you smell my dog, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're on. So, we'll still do our intro part.
Yeah.
What are we talking? And then you're also welcome to share like what your week's been up to and everything.
Sure.
And then we'll get into the D&D stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly DLC. I'm one of your hosts, Krosh, joined always by my co-host, Danny Vargas.
LaCroix.
And Danny Jang.
Buongiorno.
And this week with a special guest, Jay.
Hello.
Welcome back. He's been here before.
I have, yeah.
Brought back.
I just don't get a camera. It's fine.
Anonymous. You're the voice
Yeah,
behind
I
everything.
People are going to go back.
Scrub the footage. Hey, Eldritch Kitty. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, this is my whole rigmarole is just thrown off.
I'm sorry.
No.
We already have viewers.
We come to you to podcasting services of your choice with Al Shine in the chat. Now you proved you exist.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We talk about nerdy stuff, comics, games, movies, everything in between. Pop culture, D&D, maybe even, possibly today. No, he's still a disembodied voice. That is remain to be seen. We'll find out.
Unseen.
Maybe. Unseen, yeah. And yeah, this is episode 276 of our 5-star podcast. If you go to Apple reviews, 5 stars still.
Still
But-
going strong.
Yeah, still going strong.
I'm waiting for the review bomb, man.
We're going to confuse them if we troll you. You might have to behave, yeah. Interesting dialogue.
The intro, Al, please.
No, it's fine. Challenge us. 276 episodes. We need a curveball here and there. But yeah, this is episode 276. Like I said, we usually have 3 topics, but this week's a little special. We're trying something a little different with our friend Jay on the show. We're going to be going into starting a D&D session at some point, like a one-shot is what you had planned. And you might see my cat and parts of her, Samus.
Her behind.
Her behind. Please send tips and follows if you like what you see. But yeah, we'll get into getting started with D&D. This session will be about getting started and getting our characters and stuff, and we'll do a later episode about actually starting in the session. But before we get into any of our topics like we normally do, we like to go around the table, share a little bit about what our weeks have been like, what we've been up to, games, movies, any kind of fun stuff, and share about it. So, and James is going to record the camera that he's on. The camera was like pointing straight.
I'm looking for something.
So with that, Vargas, or no, actually guest of the show. We'll start with him.
What?
Jay, what have you been up to?
Anything fun?
Just like planning D&D stuff.
A little bit closer.
Oh, planning D&D stuff. Oh wait, is that ASMR now?
Yeah, that's true.
No, just trying to like map out your guys' campaign.
Cool.
Beyond that, a whole lot of V Rising. That's kind of been my jam.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
is it good?
It's really good. I have a power player on my server though. That's just like he just shows up. He's like, "Here's all the like N tier gear. Go kill everything." I'm like,
So
"Oh."
is it pretty much like Diablo?
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
'cause-
Except it isn't
Uh-oh.
like like
Uh-oh.
you don't have the kind of like gear grind from Diablo.
Right.
There's literally just like I think like 7 classes of gear, and then once you get to tier 7, it's basically just a skill game.
I was
Okay.
I was interested in the game, but then I watched streamers and everyone focused on building. I'm like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah,
a lot of building.
The upside is if you have a pretty active community server, you can just like delegate a builder. So like Owl, who's in chat, is our builder. So I just like throw
Shout out
wood
to
and
Owl.
stone. Yeah. I throw wood and stone her way, and then she just like completely builds
wow.
the castle out. The rest of us just go out like messing up
Yeah.
people. So
If you want to fix it, so you don't have to like keep.
I don't want to mess with it because
No, you can. I put
Okay.
it. You adjust it however you feel comfortable.
okay.
He's like,
I'm just like tilted.
Yeah, it's
over.
totally fine how it is.
Yeah.
Up
no.
and then like low, so
Yeah.
it can be above under you.
Oh no, I can see the mic. It's fine.
It might fall forward if you put it too far. Then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
good,
okay.
good
Gotcha.
catch.
But yeah,
It'll be fun. It'll
that's-
be a random
It'll
encounter.
just like keeps going up and down.
Hey,
Yeah. no.
Island Boy. Hey, Miss Princess.
But yes, that's been what my week's been. That
Nice.
and work, but I don't want to.
We don't talk about
We don't talk about.
We don't talk about the boring stuff.
I got you.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been interested in V Rising. I was trying it actually to do it on the Steam Deck,
Oh.
but it didn't work too great. So I'm like, I'll play it on the computer later.
I mean, if you guys want a server, I got a dedicated. So just like roll
I'm
by.
looking for a builder.
Yeah.
No.
2 servers now.
No, I'll join. I'll let him be the builder.
Yeah.
He likes to. Cool.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Quick question: did you beat Elden Ring?
Ooh. I feel like if I say what the truth is, y'all gonna kick me off. The
Oh,
internet.
no.
We don't care. We don't judge here, dude.
I got to the last boss, and I
Really?
have not respect because I am stubborn as.
Oh, that's
No,
fine.
you
Yeah.
need to
How many
respect.
times did you
Please,
respect?
please respect.
I mean,
Yeah.
I respect on Melania.
Oh man, I haven't even gone to her yet.
Yeah.
I have not gone to the Halleck Tree.
Respect to the Moonveil build, and
Okay.
you will
Don't-
wreck
don't use
that
the
guy.
cheats,
I
no.
stunned him twice.
Are you
His first
serious?
form.
Oh my god. Okay.
So yeah,
yeah. No,
please respect.
I've joked with stream that I'll like hook up my PS5 and beat it on stream. So yeah, it'll be like a 7-hour stream.
The builder.
What have you thought about it so far? Now that you've pretty much gone through the whole.
You know, I was like, when I was listening to you guys, you're saying like it's kind of hard to replay the game, and I'm starting to feel that. I'm like, I kind of want to run a mage build, but the game's also dark as shit, and I don't really feel like going back in again. So
That's true.
like,
It's brutal.
I
like,
feel like though the way if you wanted to circumvent that, my recommendation would be just get through the game and then do a new game plus and
Yeah,
and then just respect them.
New Game Plus is not that bad.
It's like you go up to the tree sentinel and it's
I was
like,
like
hello
destroying
friend.
things.
Bam. You use that finger weapon, right?
Yeah, I was
oh yeah,
using
the
a
joke weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably dip into New Game Plus mode, but I still need to go back and beat Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Which is like colorful and cheerful, despite it being the end of the world. I mean, compared to Elden Ring, it's fucking rainbows.
By comparison, yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Which is weird. Elden Ring's really bright. I feel like it's like really colorful, and Dark Souls and Bloodborne is just
There's
certain,
areas.
certain
Yeah.
regions are very vibrant.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very atmospheric for sure.
Yeah.
Chat saying, what are we holding Jay to?
Beating Elden Ring, guys.
On stream.
On stream.
on a dance pad.
Whoa.
On a dance pad.
This is why
Blindfold.
you gotta watch
Why,
what you
that's
say
why
on,
do people watch.
you gotta watch out what you say on the stream.
Yeah.
They're
recorded
literally
for life.
clipping right now.
Yeah, you've learned the hard way. Cool.
But yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Nice. Marcus, what have you been up to?
I'll keep it simple. So just reading manga still, and then Diablo Immortal, which apparently I thought.
So there's an inside joke. There's a monkey that's on a phone, and we're calling Blizzard.
Yeah, every time Vargas goes back to Blizzard games,
Anything
the
Blizzard.
monkeys have called
Yeah,
to get him back on. And
He's
so
back
every
on?
time he's
He's
like,
back
I'm
on?
back.
You got him
What's
back?
funny is I found out that
Yeah.
there's a coworker that plays Diablo Immortal, and I asked them like, "What level are you?" They're like, "Oh, I'm level 10. I don't play very much." I'm like, "Oh, I'm level 55."
Is it the same one with the Elden Ring? That
No,
you,
it's the
you don't eat lunch with him?
yeah, no. Oh, he got let go.
What?
So yeah,
Because he didn't play Elden Ring?
but we don't talk about work stuff. So
Okay,
no.
fair.
But yeah, Diablo Immortal. I found out that so the game is designed for you to play it a little bit every day. It gives you like daily stuff to do. So well, that's why because it gives you daily stuff to do,
We're on
and
track,
once
yeah.
once you finish that daily stuff, that's like the most bonus points for XP you're gonna get. After that, it's just grinding for other stuff.
That's
So you just like,
and Genshin just
No, but
coming for
I'm
you.
explaining because there's streamers that they've been playing like one whole day straight and they can't get past level 40. But I realize it's because I'm doing they have like these quests essentially that you can keep doing and you can redo it like 3 to 4 times depending on if you've skipped a day or not.
Okay.
And yeah, and so I've got 55 like nothing. I play maybe like an hour a day, essentially. So
it's enjoyable though?
you should make content, a TikTok video saying how to reach level 55.
I hate it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
most efficient one.
What?
I hate it.
You hate the game?
But I'm gonna keep playing it though.
Oh no.
Just make the content.
It's that thing where it's like I hate the game, but I don't want to stop in case maybe I start enjoying it. I can still be ahead of the game, you know, like catch 22.
Game Overcast in the chat. The last boss is drinking a gallon of 7-Up wearing a cowboy hat.
Soda man.
Oh, sorry. Was typing into Dolly. That'd be hilarious. Have you heard of that? The Dolly.
No.
Dolly
Can you explain
Llama.
that? a
It's
little
like a website. Well, there's a full version and there's a mini version. The full version is what I'm trying to get. I guess there's no wait time, but it's AI generated pictures. So you write a text like Christopher Walken in Super Metroid, and the
It just
AI will
builds.
generate Christopher Walken inside Super
Oh,
Metroid.
nice.
It's
It does like a recognizable enough job.
Sometimes it's like
Wow.
distorted. Like I did Danny DeVito.
But you can
in,
tell though, right? Like it's enough where you can
Yeah.
see what it
I
is.
did Danny DeVito in Metroid, and there was one where it's like a nip slip. I'm like, whoa, like, this is kind of crazy.
Oh, cool.
So,
Yeah, check it out. But there's so many people on it. It crashed. That website never.
Oh, that's
it crashes.
crazy.
Yeah, it's like a GitHub page.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
Holy
crazy.
shit! I thought it was like you can download like your own
Cat playing Bloodborne.
file.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
It's like, there's one with the controller. He's like,
That's hilarious. But yeah, so just dabble Immortal for me.
Fuck up my
Okay.
search
Oh, wait,
algorithm,
so I know it came out on mobile, but did it come out on other things?
So I forgot what day it came out, but it came out on mobile first. Like literally, first day was mobile only, and then the next day you was able to play on PC. But PC feels weird. It like
So are you playing mobile?
it's not. Yeah, it's not like a 1-to-1. Like you move and like there's a slight delay. It's not like obviously an insane delay, but it's enough where it feels weird. And I don't enjoy the PC version. So you could tell like they pretty much built this as a mobile game, and it works really well on mobile. But yeah, I kind of want to see what it is, what's endgame like. So 60 is the max level, but then they have the Paragon system, which if you guys are not aware, it's literally like an unlimited leveling system.
Is it similar so far? Is there like a campaign, or is it just like you do riffs? Like that's
There
what I'm
is
familiar
like a
with.
main story quest line, a campaign essentially. But yeah, there's stuff you do to like level up, like the rifts. They have two different rifts. They have like a greater rift and a regular rift, I guess. But one of them you can keep doing, and like there's like a progression. So you go to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it just gets more difficult. And so the challenge is to just get higher and higher and higher. You don't go backwards. So if you get stuck on 15, you have to keep trying until you beat 15, then you can continue forward. Okay. Then there's another rift where this is the one where people sink in their money because they give you two different types of tokens. There's like a regular rift token and like a legendary one. The legendary one guarantees a legendary drop, which is what's one of the hardest things to get right now. But those you do not find those in the game. So you have to spend money to pretty much get those legendary tokens. I have not spent money. Okay. I haven't really focused on the rift stuff, but I use like you can use up to 3 tokens at once, and so the ones the game has given me I've used, but I've never found a legendary in that thing yet.
Did you get a 5-star character drop yet?
They have gems that have stars.
What?
And you can upgrade them, but
no.
so people are trying to just be lucky enough to find a fully upgraded gem because it's a lot to keep upgrading gems apparently. But yeah.
Did you say the game's successful, like player base, or just?
I'd say right now it does feel like it's a success.
They did well then. Shit.
Yeah. The monkeys.
'Cause
They won. Apes strong.
Remember the initial reaction?
Strung together.
Is this a joke to you?
But it does feel like the most recent Diablo game. It feels like it's literally the same game. So yeah.
Jane, what are you up to?
I went to a concert. It was fucking packed. And I was like, COVID. I was dreading it, but Pusha T, Coke rapper. And yeah, man.
Coca-Cola. Right.
I've never been to a rap concert where see, the thing is with Pusha T, his music, I don't think you mosh to, but people were moshing. So that was I've been to rap concerts, but never like one where they moshed. And I was like, damn, this is
Crazy.
different. And I kind of wanted to go in so I could fix my hip. But like
So
toss me
just-
around.
You're like,
But-
it's fixed. They hit you again, unfixed again. Fuck.
Yeah, it was in Anaheim, House of Blues.
Oh,
and,
shit.
And people were just people were yelling like "fuck Drake," fuck, because him and Drake, they don't get along.
That's funny.
Fuck Drake, and I wasn't yelling because I like some of his music. I like some of Drake's music, but he's like, "Yeah, I love Anaheim." I was like, "Damn," but did that. Not streaming. I'm so tired. I've been like getting 3 hours of sleep every
Jesus.
night, and I can't sleep, dude.
Uh-oh.
Well, the thing is like it's not accurate because I'll go home, eat dinner, take a nap. It'll be 3 a.m. Just go back to
And then
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna wake up at 10 and we're gonna stream. Nope. But I did beat Silent Hill.
Oh, nice.
Bad plus ending, and I'm gonna go for the good plus ending. So my stream schedule is Silent Hill 1, 2, 3. Things can change, but so far, like I want to do that. There's a thing to do in the game. So challenge runs, 10-star. I don't want to do it. Like, because I saw the requirements and people in chat were telling me about the requirements. I'm like, yeah, there's no way that I'm going to do this like 10-star. But I'm going to do it for Silent Hill 2 because there's this trophy attached to it. That trophy is a 9.5 difficulty. So it's equivalent to Metal Gear Solid 4. So I know it's not easy. And that's the hardest trophy I've ever gotten in my life, the Metal Gear Solid 4 one.
Did you ever get the what's that game called? Titanfall trophy, the bronze one.
I know what you're talking about. I don't have the game.
Beating the.
No, it's like a speed trial.
Yeah, the trial.
Yeah, the speed trial.
That was the hardest one.
I didn't know that the Apex universe is set in the Titan universe.
Yeah.
And so that guy who uses the stims to move fast,
Octane.
yeah, he messed himself up doing that track apparently.
Oh shit.
That's
That
how he
was
lost
me.
his
Oh,
legs.
that's a cool shout out.
Supposedly, because the trick to beating like the record is using grenades to launch yourself.
Yeah.
So supposedly he lost his legs using that trick. Apparently, that's crazy. That's insane to me.
9 point. You said 8 difficulty.
9.5.
5. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you have to do to get this trophy?
It reminds me of Dead Space 2. You only get 2 saves in the game.
One of those. Okay.
And you can't use a continue. You can't die. You can't use certain things. You have to kill a certain amount of monsters. It's like a ranking system.
Wow.
And
So you can't
thank
just
God it's
cheese
not-
the game.
It's not a time trial.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck, okay. Because Metal Gear Solid 4, you got to beat the game in 5 hours. Hardest difficulty. No alerts, no kills, no continues, no health items.
No saves.
No saves. Yeah. So I've done that twice. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how.
Okay.
But I mean, it's cool because like there are people that just want to see me play Silent Hill. Like I'm gonna play Fortnite Friday because I do Fortnite Fridays. They're like, oh, I'm gonna come back for Silent Hill. Like I was like, okay, whatever.
At least they're letting you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good.
What if they release a Silent Hill skin for Fortnite?
I don't care.
Will they watch
Pyramid
it?
Head.
Man, yeah, it's weird.
It's so crazy.
I wanted to buy Silent Hill after playing it, but I don't think it's that great. It's good. It's not $150 because it's like to buy it retail resell is $150. It's not.
It's a collector's item at that point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but yeah. And Slay Aspire still chipping away.
Shit.
Which character?
I'm switching like Silent, which is like a rogue poison guy, and then the robot.
Okay.
So you're trying to do it on different classes.
It's easier
now.
with a robot. Like I can beat Act 1 easily, like 80% of the time. Silent, it's like
Who did you beat? What was it called? The 20? The
20. I did it with the robot.
the robot. Okay.
Yeah. So it's fucking hard, dude. That's the hardest thing I've ever done in video games. Beat Ascension 20. I'm trying to beat Ascension 20 hard.
So if it had a trophy, it's a 10,
There is a trophy
10 out of 10.
for Ascension 20 for
Difficulty.
PlayStation, but not the heart. Thank fucking God.
What's the percentage completion on it?
It's pretty high. I forgot what it was, but it's pretty high.
Oh, shit.
It's higher than I thought.
Or okay.
It's because only a specific amount of people play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hardcore. But yeah, no movies, nothing else.
I morbed.
Oh no! You went to theaters to watch it?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Wait, did you watch
you're-
Top Gun?
Not yet.
You
No.
need to
Oh
watch it.
no, it's
You need
good.
to
Yeah, you
watch
need to
it,
watch
man.
it.
I was supposed to watch it on Tuesday, and then I ended up watching Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh,
That's
that's
better.
you know,
That's even better. That's even better.
You're
That's
I was like,
No, no, yeah.
am I
Yeah, no, no,
acid?
good
Like, what
choice.
the hell just happened?
good choice. Good
Yeah.
choice.
But yeah,
Morbid time.
I morbed with. I went with Unicorn Rainbow Shrimp and Drackleton. We saw that it was back in theaters, and we're like, "What? There's a show. There's one showing. There's 4. Everything else is like."
Did you watch it the original time too?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna watch it later, like on one of the best websites available on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eldritch Kitty, Top Gun, definitely worth watching.
Okay.
If you can, do it in a Adobe theater.
Okay.
If you
The-
can,
the
do
sound
it in
system.
4D.
4DX. Those theaters are best. But yeah, we had seen that and we're like, oh, let's go. This will be fun. So we went out and saw it, and there was like a handful of people in there, and then so I went in off of the memes. I was
Yeah.
like, this is just a whatever.
Yeah.
And there was one specific part of the meme where it's like it's Morbin time, and it kept getting memed. It's like it's Morbin time. It's Morbin. To the point where Unicorn Rainbow Shrimp thought he actually says it in the movie. And to be fair, I did too for a bit. I thought it did too. I thought he said it too. And then I was like, wait, I think this is a meme. And then I'm like, I think, yeah. I'm like, I'm just gonna believe it is said somewhere. And so we went and saw it. And then the movie ended, and she's like, "What the hell? He never said it." I was like, "Yeah." It's like that was the deal breaker. She's
Isn't
like,
it so funny if they dubbed it at some point in there? Like, it's Morbin
Well,
time.
people have cut Venom and Venom 2 and Morbius.
Yeah.
Where Venom 2 is like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And then someone cuts like over Morbius turning into Morbius. He's like, "Oh, it's Morbin time." And he's like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, I gotta show her that clip
Yeah.
because
Be like, did you see this? This is the movie.
Miss Princess just came back from the theater cinema for a Morbius, right?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was interesting.
You like the part where he's undressing, right?
have sex? The song, we were convinced also that the song says "have sex." I poop my pants, have sex, poop my pants, poop my tent. We found out we're only half right. He does say, they say have sex. They don't say
Puma pants.
poop my pants. He says something in a different language.
That's funny.
But we believed he said poop my pants. Oh, Jurassic World. Okay, nice.
Oh shit, that's right. This weekend.
That's this weekend. So yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. And then we watched The Boys. We got caught up.
Nice.
Have you any of
I've
you guys
only
watched?
seen the first episode of the season.
I know it gets crazy in the first episode, so I need to watch it.
The first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get really creative. They get really creative.
I stopped being shocked by that show.
I still kind of do, and it's not always the most gruesome stuff. It's sometimes the more disturbing stuff.
You should read the comic. I think it's unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
No,
They can't show shit on TV. Like monkey. They can't show that guy on TV.
They-
Doing.
They show
Is
some.
he at an event?
Huh?
At an event? Getting off
I
on
mean,
something?
they don't have that happening, but they have equivalent stuff happening. Like,
Alright.
it's nothing is off the bar.
At this point, they're just choosing the crazy stuff to show.
And
rather
I
than
think they
just-
can't show the. I think the hero gasm. There's a thing that happens.
They've talked about it for
Yeah,
this season.
Okay.
Is that the? Oh, never mind.
Well, they can't show it.
We'll find out. The monkeys are on the phone. It's very graphic, very insane. But it's an interesting show. The guy that plays Homelander, like this whole time I'm just like, I want to see you snap. I want to see you snap.
He's getting there, though, right? Like for what? It's 4 episodes in, or
3.
3? Okay.
Well, by the time we're streaming,
Right. By the
so
time it
not yet. But
airs, yeah.
The recording goes out.
What it reminds me of is the Butcher in Homelander. It reminds me of Berserk. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait till they face Griffith and Guts face off.
Damn,
Like,
Griffith did
it's just a
nothing wrong.
build up, dude. There's just a build up. It's like Homelander's gonna get fucked up, dude. Like, he's gonna get wrecked.
It's interesting. They have the casting, the way they have him portrayed.
Does Homelander have a weakness similar to like Superman having kryptonite, or is it just milk?
I'd say it's more mental weaknesses. Very, very fragile there.
Trauma. Yeah.
Yeah. So watch that. Watch the thing. I haven't had a chance to play too many games. I played a little bit of Vampire Survivor
Oh yeah.
for the first time on the Steam Deck, and I was like, this is pretty cool. I could see the definite appeal. And then the only other thing I've been doing is, 2 other things. One was I've been making a game for my for my class project for this quarter for my game design. And he's like, just make it based off of a game you like. And I'm like, okay.
Elden Ring.
Give him Vampire Survivors. Like,
It looked like it could have
That's
possibly.
funny.
No, but I made like Wolfenstein 3D style
cool.
game. So like I have the gun moving up and down. I have it shooting. It's pretty cool. Like
So
seeing,
the original Duke.
yeah, like the original Doom. Both of them. Yeah, either one of them. But it's cool like seeing the development of it because I'm just following more tutorials online, and I'm like, damn, I wish I did more of these during this class because the class tutorials were like the smallest aspect of different things, and this tutorial that I'm following for this project is like a full like everything.
I don't think he would want to overwhelm you though, because if you get.
But
if you
everything
start
he's
to
doing is like just copy me
Yeah.
and do it. I'm like, this is equivalent in length to that, but it gives me a full scope of everything.
Yeah.
But he kind of like it's not bad what he did. It's just I like this. I'm like having gone through that. I'm like this tutorial is really good value
Okay.
as like extra. So that and the only other thing kind of similar to our thing today is we played Pathfinders.
Oh.
We're like, we kind of took a sidetrack from. So my friend told me, the DM that Jay you met, he told me we had a conversation after the prior session where it was like a torture session, and like me and this other guy were torturing this enemy that's been trying to kill us for years now, and after that torture session, I talked to him. I was like, look, like I thought it was really interesting how like for me, for the two characters interrogating him had both died and come back to life, and I was about to left this guy to die. The guy we're interrogating, he went like berserk and went nuts and stuff. And I was like, okay, well it's either we die again or he dies. And I was like, I'm gonna kill him, and I leave him to die. And then the DM's like, well, does the other character do anything? And that player was like, oh no, I'm gonna try and like stabilize him. And he's the one that's more messed. He was doing all of the torturing. Like I was just the one interrogating, like doing all the charisma stuff, and he was doing all like he did
break fingers
I'll
and
describe it.
shit.
He did an allergy test on the character that we're torturing, and then once he found out what he's allergic to, he would just pump that recurrent like over a day into his body while we asked questions, and then after that he started messing with his.
Are you torturing him now? Like,
yeah. And then apparently my character, everyone in the group was like, oh my God, you're so dark. I slapped him because he wasn't answering a question. And that was too far.
You did like standard physical stuff, and he was doing crazy ass.
Just messed up, demented stuff. But yeah, after that session, I went to talk to him. He's like, he's like, I'm going to level with you. And he's like, I don't normally tell you behind the scenes stuff, but you guys have gone so far. Like we're going off of a campaign, and we're over here now. And like he said he had to go to the point where he has a Facebook group of DMs, and he's asking them like, dude, this is where I'm at now. And they're like, wait, how is that final boss in the town fighting them? And he's like, well, they rolled a 30 and they found him out, so he popped out when he was trying to lure them back into their thing. And he's like, yeah, you guys are so far off that I even had to ask the guy that writes the campaign. And
Are you serious?
Yeah, he wrote him, and he wrote back saying, you're good luck. Because he was asking for, like, you don't have stats for this boss because you're not normally supposed to face him in this sort of environment. And he's like, yeah, I don't know, good luck, figure, like, base. And he did
Speed
some
run.
stuff. And so I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool. But he's like, yeah, like that whole torture scene with interrogation, I had a whole thing planned out, but you guys slapping him kind of derailed that. And I was like, really? I'm sorry. He's like, no, it happens all the time. I'm like, okay.
See, so your slap did do something.
Apparently did.
how can he slap?
I'll shine. The cat cometh and the cat goeth away. Cat's playing with Jay. So
Yeah.
I
you
feel
can
like
blame
the cat's trying to leave the table, but it's like too high now.
Like,
Oh, because I took over.
Normally she'll jump on the
no, she
chair
can
and then.
jump up. She jumps from she's jumping
That's
from up
true.
there.
The
That's
counter,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's fine.
As the cat should. But yeah, so leading into the topic of the show, I wanted to end with that. So
D&D.
let's get started on.
Okay.
Take it away.
Yeah, so like I have some sort of like housekeeping first. Like
Okay.
how familiar? Like I obviously like we talk about our RPG games, me and Karosh, but like zero.
Well, RPG as in.
Well, like as in D&D, so like tabletop role playing games.
0.
Praise the ring.
As
All right,
well.
cool. So zero completely. Like you guys haven't heard stories, you haven't dipped your toes in at all.
Oh, I mean, I've heard stories because I
rolled
had.
a dice 3 times.
Yeah, he's used you've used up your good charges, dude. You're gonna roll like 2s.
I know. I had coworkers from my previous job who they did the campaign as well.
Okay.
And they were doing it every 2 weeks as well.
Okay.
And I would hear their stories.
Okay, cool.
I know there's a Demogorgon.
Oh, you want for the
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things module? Okay, I could do that. Okay, so apart from that, how comfortable are you guys playing characters? So like, I have a couple options for this campaign. So I just wanted to make sure if you guys would be open to be playing like yourselves or playing characters. Obviously, like drip is an option. I've heard.
We can try, but you'll have to like whip me every time I forget to be a character.
I'm an actor. So
Yeah, he is.
I have a movie coming out, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, no, just because, like, when you're rolling characters, I want to make sure that you guys are going to be able to roll something that you'll be able to play. Because, like, there is this sort of, like, beginner module of just running an isekai, and you guys are, like, yourselves.
Oh, I see.
Do we need it? When you're saying characters, does that mean we have to get into like voice and all that stuff?
You don't
or-
have to do voice. I don't do voices.
Okay.
There's like female NPCs. You think I'm gonna do the high pitch? No, hell no.
Hey,
Fuck out of here.
Hey boys.
The
He
natty.
does a pink wig.
Yeah. No, like literally, I don't do voices. I'm just like, this is what they say. What do you want to do? Kind
Okay.
of thing.
Yeah.
You can do voices though.
How do you
I'll
find-
try.
You'll try.
But I don't know if I can keep it up.
That's fine.
I have so much social energy.
Yeah.
I've heard the tip is pick a really bad accent and just roll. Like,
Oh, hi, Mark.
yeah.
Do Wood's voice,
Oh
Jay.
my god, yeah. So Wood is one of my characters I play in the weekly game, and he's like an owlin, so it's like a tiny humanoid owl, and I just based him off of Taika Waititi.
Oh, okay.
He's just like this little chaos agent. It's great. It's perfect. But yeah, okay. So starting from there, you guys said that you have some ideas for your characters.
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
You can go.
What? Why me?
Because I lied. Okay. So, what do you want to hear from me? Like,
So I mean, like just like because the best way most people build it is like they'll pick like a movie character or a video game character.
Oh,
and then
gotcha.
we'll build backwards from that.
gotcha. I want to be an overpowered isekai character.
Wow.
right,
very
so-
niche. Very niche.
So probably
That's gonna be-
variant human fighter
Um,
battle master.
well, I
like,
do-
right off the bat.
I do want to like balance things out. So like he was thinking about being like a fighter.
Okay.
It would like the monk, essentially. What was it?
I won't be a shaman.
Right. But you, what was the thing that we were talking about just before?
Ninja.
The
Monk.
ninja.
Ninja.
So
yeah.
that's a physical, and then I feel like we would need like a tank and probably like a healer.
I mean,
maybe.
technically he's an off tank if he's gonna run monk because he'll just be running distraction.
But he wouldn't be the main tank.
So you
So
want to
we
run
need-
a main tank?
Do you want to be? Because I know like
You be whatever you want to be.
you normally you run like a wrestler
be
type
you.
character.
I
who
run
wants to,
You,
you
you
know.
do you.
So I mean, like, okay, I should probably give you guys the options for what the
Mm-hmm.
different classes are. But so
Okay.
you're thinking of like doing a tank, right? So that would be any of the sort of like martial classes. So we're
Okay.
talking like barbarian, fighter would work too. Monk, not so much. Paladin, which is like kind of combination healer tank.
I'll be S fans. That's what I'm
Number
basing
one
my
rep
character.
paladin.
Number one rep paladin. I'm gonna be a paladin. I'm gonna be paladin.
Okay, all right, and then. Well, so like, here's the other thing: is like, do you guys want to build it as a team comp, or do you want to build them as individuals?
My mind was a team comp, but we can do whatever. Like that's just how I always play things. Like I like to fulfill the world that's being empty or that's empty.
That's
essentially,
me,
it
Monster
means.
Hunter, dude.
Yeah. All right, who's
This
hunting
ain't
horn?
Monster. This
Yeah,
ain't,
exactly.
this ain't Monster Hunter. Though.
Owlshine says make one of them play a druid as their first character.
No,
Is
get
that
the fuck
how-
out of here. That's really hard.
Oh, it's hard?
Can I?
Well-
Then I'll be a druid.
You want to run druid? Dang.
Then I'll be
Hard
a druid.
mode.
Thanks, owl.
Hard mode.
I was like, as soon as he said
It's hard for the DM. is what it is.
Oh.
Because you get to do all the like shape shifting bullshit. So okay, yeah. All right.
Do you have to roll for that? Like,
No. So like when we spin up your characters, so I'm just trying to get your guys' like overall, and then
Yeah.
we'll start rolling for the characters.
Okay.
So druid is where you're aiming for.
well, I mean, I want it to be an easy, fun like one. I don't want to give you too much trouble, so I could stick
Well,
with the
what-
paladin.
Do you want to do magic stuff, melee stuff, combat stuff?
I like magic, but paladin has both. Like
Yeah, but I mean like
obviously not attacking fully with magic, but will buff himself and stuff.
if you're down to tank, then yeah, paladin's probably where you're gonna be.
I think I'll go with paladin then. Yeah,
All right. So who's next?
I can't tank in bear form. Like
You can. That's part of it.
I'll be a
Dual
paladin.
wield monk.
Dual wield monk. So ninja. Okay.
Yes.
So
And I want to be a guy that used to be very great, highly leveled. Like I go all the way back down to level 1 because of a spell.
It's
Like dude, I'm a legend, but I'm not a legend anymore.
that'd actually be kind of great. That you just like roll around in the world.
You,
You're
you
like,
like
I'm a
you-
legend.
You,
You
have
don't
the
know
memory
me?
of being like
yeah,
the best.
but I'm not good now. So
Okay, so that would probably be a monk, and then there's a subclass called Way of the Kensai, and so you can pick like a martial weapon and just like dual wield katanas if you want.
dual
So-
katanas.
dual wield cats.
blood build. Nice.
Rivers of blood.
Blood Dex.
Moonveil.
Let's go. All right. Encroach.
So I think I've done the least research.
I didn't do anything, dude.
So
fine, dude.
I lied.
I've
But you
done,
have the most experience.
well, okay, that's what I wanted to lead with. I've
Yeah.
played a gunslinger bard.
Okay.
I've played a war priest, which is
Okay.
like a cleric and I don't know what that's crossed with.
A war priest? That's a cleric paladin.
Right. What he had me do was it was a cleric mixed with a monk
Oh, okay.
because
Okay.
he had me be like this like judo temple guy, but
Gotcha.
then kind of like on the
This is your foghorn leghorn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
my chicken boy.
Chicken boy.
So I'm trying to think of something not like either of them. I want to play something a little different.
So magic.
Yeah, you want to just roll deep in magic. So
like a
what are my
mage?
options?
okay, so
I also
Arcanist?
am interested in terms of
Arsonist?
races of like dragons.
Ooh,
okay, yeah,
Dragon
no,
Ball.
we'll get to races.
Okay.
That'll be the next part.
Okay.
So as far as like magic, you got sorcerer, warlock, wizard, bard, which is
You've been bard though, so
and druid. Yeah, you've done bard before, right?
Yeah.
That was your. Okay.
What's the difference between a sorcerer and a wizard?
So sorcerer is oh god, I'm gonna get roasted for this.
like
So
like,
a wizard learns their magic. So like you will find spells in the game. So
Okay.
like you if you hear of a library, you'll want to investigate because you might be able to find a book that gives you a spell. Sorcerers
don't
are
do that.
natural talent. They're born with their skills.
and they can't
Jordan?
get more.
The
skills
They
later?
can't. No, they can. But like they're just like naturally talented, so they
The
don't
nature
have to like
boy.
find stuff.
Woo! yeah, Ric Flair, the nature boy.
there, there you go. You got it already.
So sorcerer then?
Sorcerer.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Will you be on an airplane?
We're gonna be on a train.
Oh yeah, sure.
Snakes on a plane.
Jeez Louise. All right.
Google
Okay, so
Ric Flair train.
Paladin.
Don't
monk,
Google.
sorcerer. All right,
Don't
that's a-
Google.
That's a good mix.
We got physical.
Sorcerer uses. You should have just said that. Sorcerer uses charisma stat. That's all. I lean in. Thanks, Alshai.
roasted.
I knew that was gonna happen too, because I know those three are like my big D&D players, and two of them are DMs, and so they're gonna be like, we're calling you on on your
Sorcerers are just bards that were less musically inclined. I'm okay with that. that's enough of a deviation,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still familiar.
Well, like there's also like the wild mage sorcerer, which is the one that like every time you cast a spell, you got to roll a d100, and if you get a 1, random shit happens. Anything from like you getting a
Chaos.
feather
So
beard to like an explosion, killing
so
everyone.
a sorcerer, because they learn their spells.
no, they don't.
They could.
No, wizards learn their spells. Sorcerers are just naturally talented at it.
Wait, I thought it was first.
No, that's why I picked sorcerer.
What the fuck? I'm confused. Right, never mind that. that completely derails my thought.
Okay. All right. Cool. So as far
Should
as
we be doing anything on our side right now?
no, because I'm just setting this up right now. Because
Okay,
then we'll
okay.
roll stats, and then you guys will have most of the stuff already kind
Okay.
of thought through. So I'm just taking notes so that I can remind you.
Okay, cool.
So as far as races go, there's a lot of races.
Yeah, there is.
So you guys can go like if you want to check notes. So there's like the sort of classical kind of like fantasy races. You got gnomes, you got elves, you got dwarves, you got humans, you got orcs, you got half ogres. But then you got like goblins, Goliaths, half elks, half orcs, that sort of thing. Halflings.
elks?
Half elves.
Oh, okay.
Elves.
I was like, I can be
Jesus.
an elk.
Half elk.
I believe
mean,
you.
We could homebrew it. That would not be the weirdest thing that I've had in the campaign.
Okay.
So, but yeah, do you guys have any ideas as far as like?
You
what
could be a
classes?
minotaur or a fairy or a lion.
So I mean, I like elves.
What is a tiefling?
Tiefling is
A short dude?
It's like a demonic human, basically. So you have horns, you have a tail,
Oh,
and
okay,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
speak like abyssal.
I was
and
thinking
couple
more
of
like a
other others.
halfling.
Oh yeah, no, halflings are just short,
Yeah,
short folk.
half of a person.
Yeah. But yeah, any ideas?
So I want like as a paladin, I feel like I would need a good balance between like something with magic, like intellect and then strength. I'm assuming.
What's happening in chat?
You're getting roasted out here. Infernal, not abyssal.
See,
Oh, no.
I knew this. I knew this was gonna happen.
Sorry.
Because it's live. It's fine.
So go. Sorry, Vargas. Go ahead.
So as a paladin, I feel like I would need like a good balance between like strength
Yeah.
and like intellect for
And
or
that-
faith, I guess, or I
That
don't
sort
know.
of boils down to your stats that you're gonna roll.
Right.
There are certain like racial traits.
Yeah, I guess that's what
Yeah.
more what I'm thinking of.
So I mean, like human. Okay, so the people that created these races are like there's a huge sort of bias toward humans, Humans get like a +1 in
Messed up.
fucking everything.
Damn.
And then variant human gets another +1. It's ridiculous.
Variant human? Explain.
Oh yeah, no, the second you said you wanted a power gaming isekai like dual bladed,
You're like variant human.
yeah, variant human, the most boring of classes, variant human, yeah.
ASMRs?
ASMRs,
ASMR?
ASMRs?
ASMRs, yeah.
ASMRs
Yeah,
make
it's,
good paladins, according to Miss Princess.
I would trust Mist because Mist is like my rules lawyer.
You could be an ASMR paladin.
So those are half elementals.
ASMR.
Wait, no, those are half. They're half celestial. Sorry,
Help me, ASMR.
ASMRs. Asmir. ASMR. Jay, tell us all about variant humans. Screw you, Giddy.
He's like, please, I need to hear more.
No, because the joke is that I like played variant human in like everyone's campaign.
Oh no,
So
you're celestial.
yeah, but yeah, you could. So they run faith based because they're like half angels. So you're already kind of there. So
Damn.
Angel.
Let's not start OP.
No, that's like Evangelion.
oh yeah, the more okay. So I should probably warn you guys.
Let me look at the classes again. Just put it up on your thing.
I'm the type of DM that the more OP you guys are, the more I will like try to kill you. So like if you play an innocent character that's gonna roleplay, yeah, I'm not gonna do much to you. If you play an overpowered half god, I am throwing everything at you.
What's the worst race? No,
you trying to challenge rate this one?
All right. So what's the difference between an orc and a half orc?
Half orc.
ASMR.
So
That's the worst.
So orcs tend to have like a lower intelligence score, but they're a lot beefier than
Right.
half orc, and then the half orcs tend to have a little bit more of a balance.
Okay.
So they're a little bit closer to like a strength.
So can I go half orc then?
Yeah.
Can they be paladins?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Is there classes that can't be specific things?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Everyone can be anything.
Racist.
It's not World of Warcraft. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
wait, let me make the call.
Monkey.
This ruins my whole thought.
Open the gates.
All right. Okay. So how about you
So
guys?
what are you?
He's going half.
I'm a
orc.
half orc.
Half orc paladin.
Paladin.
Cool.
Yeah.
Half elf? Is that?
Yeah, you can
Fine.
run half elf.
It's not OP, right?
Why not? He's like, be a full elf.
I'm half.
half elf.
Half elf.
Half elf. Okay. Sounds good. Grosh. What you got?
So
Asmir.
talk to me about these ASMR people.
ASMR.
Those were the Celestials?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
So
wanna be
it's kind of like how tieflings are like half devils. They're the
Are there
opposite.
full devils?
No.
The ass smears are half
The
gods.
ass smears.
Ass
Are-
smears.
Yeah.
And so there's tieflings and then
And then there's-
dragons?
And then there's
yeah, they got
triflings.
dragons. You want to do a dragon?
Ooh.
I'm between dragon and tiefling.
There's dragonborn.
What
Dragonborn.
dragonborn?
Yeah. So they're like
What
humanoid
would
cousins.
as a sorcerer is there like something I would benefit more from a dragonborn as or from a tiefling?
Yeah, there's
And
a
what would they be?
specific background for sorcerer called a draconic bloodline, which would
Okay.
give you a pretty good advantage.
All I know
And
is
then-
the shorter you are, the smarter you are. That's how usually how it works.
And then
Make
from
me
a
forfeit
tiefling,
too.
The tiefling, I think that one gives you, I think, dark sight, and then it also gives you some advantage with like fire. They're gonna kill me in fucking chat. I know it. They're already doing that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see that. I'm like literally just shooting off the top of my head right now. I know specifically whenever people play tieflings, like they're always like, I have dark sight. Like fuck you.
So Al said I could have the draconic
Yeah,
bloodline with any race.
Yeah.
So I could be a half.
Half
Orc.
orc with draconic bloodline. Yeah. It just means at some point someone got curious about dragons
within my bloodline.
within your bloodline.
so what would a tiefling get from? What would a tiefling benefit towards a sorcerer?
Towards us, I mean, you could just.
You
ask
can use
chat,
dark
'cause
magic.
They're just gonna fucking
Well,
yell.
they're saying some stuff, but I want to hear.
Well, so you have like so you get like hellish resistance. So that isn't sorcerer specific, and then you get like a free cantrip called thaumaturgy, which is really good for roleplay. It isn't necessarily something you use in combat.
what is it?
Basically being able to shut windows by forcing the wind.
Nice.
Like you can and you also get a free counterattack spell. So anytime someone hits you, you immediately hit them back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, called hellish rebuke. So
Damn, that's tough.
The last boss in Elden Ring.
See, the problem is when you get into specifics for these things is where it gets really confused.
Well,
Because you're
like-
like, oh, I
Yeah.
want this from this guy, but this from this
Yeah.
guy.
Well, like before when I was doing the bard, I was picking. I think I just went with human because there was something about human that I got like extra skill point. I forget what it was for Pathfinders, but it helped with something that I was like, oh, this is specifically for bard would be really great for me to take advantage of. So I was like, I'm kind of evenly torn between Dragonborn and Tiefling. So I'm like, I don't know.
What would you want fan art of?
Dang.
You want horns or horns?
You want to be horny?
You want me horny?
I'm horny.
Or you want me scaly and horny? Like
I think Tiefling.
Tiefling? All right, cool.
Tiefling is horns and usually.
Damn,
has-
right when I say that, Davies Edge
still
says
change it.
Dragonborn for the win.
Dang.
For the win. No,
but,
but then that means you're gonna annihilate me.
Nah, maybe, kind of.
But tieflings, like, normally they're not. Their skin color is more reddish toned usually.
It can be any color. So
Okay.
I'm not. Some DMs are very like
Vargas, it could be green,
yeah.
and that's what I
I
was
can be
looking
blue.
at. That,
I
was
can
like,
be brown. I can be violet. Sir.
Yeah, as long as you can like make sense of it in your storyline, I don't care what color. You could be fucking rainbow tinged. I don't give a shit.
I want RGB.
RGB.
Yeah, RGB.
I need a hex
tiefling.
code for that. It's like-
Okay, I'll have a
999-666.
all right.
666-999.
Okay, so now you guys need to open your apps. Like
Okay.
let's like get into it.
I can't see chat anymore.
It's okay. They're just roasting me. It's fun. It's like all they do.
Thank you all for joining us. By the way,
Yeah.
this is fun, and we're happy to
And they
have you.
said
in the-
don't listen to Davey, so you're good. You chose
Thanks, Al.
Yeah.
Where's
Davey
my
has-
cat?
Tiefling,
Where is your cat?
having fun. Probably behind
Probably,
the.
yeah.
They chill behind the.
So where
All
do we need to go?
So there should be
At the
like
at
a
gameplay at the very bottom at the end. And then from there, create a
At
new
where?
character at some point.
Gameplay.
Create new character?
Yeah, create new
Yeah.
character.
Okay.
So
Characters. Create new characters.
So I hit that.
Yep. So that should give you guys like your first choice is the name of your character.
Well,
Well,
it
actually-
says standard quick build randomize.
Oh god, standard. We're gonna go standard.
Character
Okay.
name.
Character name.
Sheesh. Is there a randomizer?
Yeah, there's a randomizer. Upper top, top right.
Boom. I'm not a girl. Vinadis. Vinadis.
Soldiers.
Richard Flair.
Therai.
Richard Flair.
Famelia.
No, it's ooh woo.
Malny. Vinerys. Ben Cax.
What? They're biased. They're both tieflings. Why didn't you tell me this?
Ooh.
Maluz.
Eldritch and Al.
Dimdora.
That's because they're in so many damn campaigns. At some point, they were both tieflings. So
All right. Fine.
Tiefling.
actually, that's true. They do play like a lot of tieflings.
Hey, it's a cool looking class.
It's a cool class.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a Triton?
or
Oh
race.
god
It's
damn
called.
it! It's the merfolks.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I could be
Yeah.
a mermaid.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Well, you'll have feet.
No, the deep.
The deep.
Could do they have subclasses? Could I be like a whale mermaid and like be just ultimately strong?
I mean, we could homebrew that if you really want to go into the left field. I was trying to keep you guys normal, but fine.
No, we're getting weird.
It's gonna get
Fast.
weird.
Okay, so name a character.
It's like, damn it, all these dungeons are so small.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with my own name.
Julio.
Brim Stew.
Ooh.
I'm a soup.
I'm gonna name
stew.
mine
I'm a
Stew
soup.
Brim.
Merfolk and Tritons are different.
Got 'em.
That, see, correct. I'll check that one. In the multiverse of my games, they're not.
Ah, okay. Okay, so do we do anything with sources, character preferences?
So sources, you guys want to do Critical Role content, Magic the Gathering content, Eberron content.
Okay.
Goddamn. Okay.
Okay,
so
three
Those
of
are your
them.
big three.
critical, magic, and Ebron.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so-
then dice rolling so that we'll be able to roll
Enabled,
dice
okay.
for that.
Okay.
Optional features. Leave those unchecked.
Yeah.
Unchecked.
Let's keep
Okay.
it simple.
Advancement type milestone. That's
Okay.
fine. Hit point. Do you guys want to roll for your hit points?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
All right.
I'm about to get taken out in one hit.
All
I'm gonna
right,
be the
man.
worst tank ever.
Switch it to manual.
confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where it's like, are you sure you want to do that? It's like, yeah, because sometimes you can get an L and just roll 1
Yeah.
for your upgrade. So, okay, so prerequisites, leave that all checked. Level scaled spells, leave those checked.
Encumbrance.
Use encumbrance, because you
Yeah,
guys might start grabbing like big ass weapons. Ignore coin weight though. I'll let you carry like $5 million on you. It's fine.
Yeah, crypto. Cash App.
Cash out. Yeah, modifiers top, and then character privacy is public. All right, cool.
Okay.
What's funny is I realize like most RPGs, there is no coin weight.
Yeah, there really
ignore
isn't.
it.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel like
like
a
hard
bajillionaire.
It's just like, how am I carrying this much shit on me and not dying?
I got like 100,000 gold and shit. Like,
Because you're just gonna be roasting Jay.
So then we-
Shut up, Al.
so I off, leave that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and just hit next.
Okay.
Dude, I have hellish resistance.
Yeah, dude.
Did
Okay,
you guys-
so
oh, good.
pick your races then. So
Yeah, half orc.
yeah.
I forgot to mention I watched Stranger Things.
I could have
Oh, nice.
looked at all the traits.
Yeah, you guys can
It's too late.
respec.
It's too late.
Like realistically, you can look at all
No,
the
it'll
traits.
take me like
I'm
10 years. I
ass
should have.
tomorrow
I should
now.
have.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
that
kidding. I'm
before.
I'm kidding.
I joke that you guys should have done some research, but it's fine.
I just didn't know this app existed.
Oh yeah. This makes it so much easier. This is like the thing that like all the Pathfinder players are like, can we have a cool app? What the hell?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can intimidate
Yeah.
as a paladin. Hell yeah. Well,
No, we
as
got,
as
we
a
got
half orc.
thousands of rules.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
Yeah. You do have like the zaniest like combat encounters though.
I can
For
see in the
real.
dark.
Last boss.
Not even. It's just like an imp shows up, and I have to like calculate like 100 things. Like
It's
I'm
just
Ben
that meme of
Affleck.
like,
I can
Forgot to carry
survive.
the two.
I like essentially
Yeah.
like cheat
Yep.
death. Wow.
So I picked my class.
And my melee's hit like fucking truck.
miss defending Pathfinder in chat.
So choose race.
They do have a cool app.
Oh wait, wait. I can change them out if I want to.
No, that just kind of shows you all your stuff.
Oh,
that you
okay.
have. So like you can read each of them.
Okay,
So.
I'm at the part where
Are we
it's
gonna
like
go back?
sorcerer, hit point, all that stuff.
Okay. Let me get.
Oh,
you.
so
I have
gotta
to
pick my
choose.
abilities in. Hold
So
on.
I'm a paladin.
No, you don't have
No.
to pick. Your,
Oh,
well,
no?
actually, there's
like
a
at
couple of
this
them
point.
that you do have to pick your ability scores and stuff in. For
Before?
Your race. Well, for your race,
Yeah.
depending on which one you pick, certain ones get like additional stuff on them.
Wait, can I?
Did yours have that?
Yeah.
Such as add class,
Yeah.
spellcasting, divine smite, divine health by
Okay,
third
I need to
level.
know the difference between Constitution, Intelligence, and Wisdom.
Okay. Okay. So we're there. Okay. One
So
sec.
add class.
Oh yeah, the chat wants to know what level are we doing.
Level 5. I'm throwing you guys in the deep end because if you like it, then we'll keep playing.
So put level 5.
I haven't even let my players get to level 5.
So
They've
I
been
put,
chilling at
I
level.
put level.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
so it's
I,
level.
I've
Ban
been on, like games I've gone for a long time, and they're like, "Yeah, we're level 2."
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So I want to say that in Pathfinders, I've been playing since 2017, 2018,
You're like, "We're level 2."
and we just got to level 5.
They
So
have to join the server and join the games if they like this stuff now. I'm like, so I'm running a one shot, guys. They may hate it afterwards.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So you guys got your guys set up level 5.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
So you got to
quick.
pick your proficiencies. I would leave this stuff alone because we're just doing your base character builds right now, and then I can sort of walk you guys through it offline because this gets really in the weeds, and I just want you guys to roll for your stats. So,
we're not gonna get in the weeds.
do you want to get in the weeds?
Yeah, why not?
Literally like
get
an hour
nuts?
per person. You realize?
Well, let's do the
So-
other stuff first, and then we can see how far we get with the weeds.
So I hit level 5, and then I just hit next.
Yeah,
now.
just hit next, and then you guys can like.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
we don't do the hit point stuff and everything.
No.
Not yet.
So I hit next here.
Yeah. So you're going to your ability scores now.
Okay.
So generation method, set it to manual, and we're gonna start rolling some dice.
Many.
Okay, so God damn it. I'm gonna wait till chat roasts me for this. Okay, so the difference between everything: strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Charisma is how much people like you. Wisdom is how smart you are. Intelligence is how smart you are to everyone else. Constitution is how much shit you can hit. Dexterity is how fast you are, and strength is how hard you can hit other shit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Well,
It's just like Elden Ring.
intelligence is how much other people think you're smart.
No wisdom. That's wisdom.
That's Well, so wisdom's kind of like street smarts. Intelligence is more like book smarts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richard Flair would be street smart.
Let me make sure everyone's yelling at me that I did this wrong. Okay, wait, nope. Howl's kid's awake. Cool. All right, who wants to roll first?
I guess.
Okay, so
What-
here's
what-
the thing. Do you guys want to roll all 6 and then pick your scores and then place them in things, or do you want to roll on them?
Damn it.
What was the second option again? Or
Roll on them. So it's strength.
So
I'm rolling for
them
strength.
roll all the numbers, then you can move those numbers where you want, or I have to roll now, and that's only for strength. Let's go based off of my first roll.
Usually we roll all 6 and then start moving them around.
Okay.
Hard mode would be like, all right, I'm doing called
Yeah.
shot on strength. Let's
Fucking
go.
roll one. Roll one on fucking strength.
You want to do that?
We'll do. So I roll 6 times. Get those numbers.
You want to do that way?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna write these.
Yeah,
numbers
I
for
got
me?
you. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
No more 17s at all today. 10.
10. Okay.
Okay. 3. Fuck. I'm gonna be one dumb son of a bitch.
You're good. You're good.
11. 9 or 5.
Five.
Sorry, 5.
I might give you a 9 because you have a 3.
We'll see. So that was 4.
That was 4 of them. Yeah.
Intelligence is how smart you are.
11.
Wisdom is how much
me
of
a
a smart
20.
ass you are, or dumbass
13.
you are.
How much of a dumbass you are? 13. All right. If anyone else would have rolled these in my server, I'd tell them to do a free reroll.
I can do one extra roll and we're gonna replace. one
Okay.
number.
You want to do that?
So how about that? We get one extra roll to replace one number if it's that bad. Because I got a 3 and a 5,
Dude, you're batting like
And I-
under 20 at this point.
and I need
like,
to be smart. You know, I had 17 3 times in a row. Damn it!
I know you used your goods.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get that last 11.
11. Okay. You
You
want to replace your lowest or second lowest?
I want to
Dexterity
keep it realistic. Let's replace the 5.
Replace 5. Okay. So you got 3.
Miss Princess, why are you using the worst rolling method?
Because they said they wanted to roll dice, Miss.
This was our choice.
Yeah. This isn't on me. I was gonna give him a point by shit.
Give me the other day.
Dang. I don't want your bad juju on me.
You choose
Switch my dice out.
Your
I'll
weapon of
use- I'll
choice.
use the same.
your weapon of choice, please. You get to choose.
They're all saying no.
Yeah.
They're like, no, Jay. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
1.
Oh no!
Hit me.
11.
11. Okay.
20.
Oh,
Let's go.
4. Wait.
that's a 9.
9.
9. Okay.
8. One more, right?
Yeah, go for your reroll.
18.
There you go.
What do you want to replace? You have a 1, a
That
4,
one.
and an 8.
1, 4, 8.
What are they on?
Oh no, you can
Oh.
place them wherever
Replace
you
any
want.
of them.
So what number
The
do you want to
one.
replace?
Yeah,
them?
dude. I was like, I don't know why I'm asking you.
No, dude, I thought
I'm just
I
following
thought
along.
it was the one for the strength. I
Yeah.
was going the other way. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care about strength. Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna get bad luck.
At least you got a 20.
You don't want to choose a different dice?
No,
No,
just
no, no.
go with it.
10?
10? Okay.
Half.
10?
Oh my god.
1?
Okay, that's gonna be the reroll.
5?
5.
I had good runs.
Yeah.
16.
16.
Okay.
Nice.
19?
19.
All right. Reroll.
10? Replace your 1?
Tens, then.
Those are
That's not bad.
pretty solid stats.
That's like average, you know?
All right. So let's do Vargas. Let's do your build
Okay.
first. All right.
So
So,
what-
you got a 10, 3, 11, 11, and 13.
Okay, so what is my best stat?
For Paladin.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Would it be strength or constitution? Because I need health. I'm a tank.
Probably
you
for
want
us, Al.
Strength, Dex, and Con. Those are your top 3.
Okay, so give me 13. What was my highest number?
Your highest was a 13.
So we'll do, I guess, my strength on 13.
Yeah. And then, unless you're tanking. If you want to tank, put it on Con. Because
Okay.
that's all the hit points.
So 13 in con.
yeah.
and then-
11 in strength.
11 in strength.
Uh,
And what was the other high number?
Dex.
What the fuck?
Yeah. In case you want to do finesse weapons.
I had another 11, right?
Yeah.
So 11. So I got 13, 11, 11.
And then you got one more 11, a 10, and a 3.
11, 10, 3. 11, 10, 3.
I'd put your 3 in charisma.
Yeah.
Just make that your
I'm
jump.
not going to be. You're going to be the charismatic one.
20.
You said 10 and 11?
10 and 11,
Trains.
So I want to not seem smart to people
Yeah.
and be book smart.
The whole counter thing.
Cool.
You remember how Ric Flair always like pokes the eye out? That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. So it should
One
show
in
you what
strength.
your like pluses and stuff are. See that. Manual roll.
Jay,
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
there's
horrifying. The negative modifiers. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're good.
You all are not allowed to dislike D&D based on this game now.
You got a negative.
Wait, where's my negative?
You got. He don't. They don't. Oh shit. Yeah. You got a negative 4 charisma.
Oh, for charisma.
Okay.
Is it because I didn't meet a certain like basic
Yeah.
number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Are they, like,
No one
worried?
likes
Go
me.
and die.
No one likes me.
There you go. Owl, thank you. You did this to yourselves.
Yeah, we know.
You wanted to do this.
This makes it interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Chat already doesn't like me, dude. My charisma's already taking effect.
Styling, profiling, Richard Flair.
All
Okay,
right.
as the only one with a 20, I'm doing you last, buddy. So, Jang, what you
I'm
got?
gonna drink.
You
I
got
19, right?
Yeah, you do have a
Dex,
19.
right?
Yeah, for monk.
Nice, nice. That's a very good number.
What else? I had a lot
Yeah,
of
hand me
10s.
another Coke.
Strength 10, probably.
Let me double check your stats for monk. Although chat might yell it out before I even get to it. So,
I had like 3 10s, I think.
yeah, Dex is your main.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All these damn builds. So you want Dex, Wisdom, Constitution.
Those are the
Are
top
your-
3.
those are your top 3.
What's my second highest number?
Ba-ba-da-boom.
Put that on wisdom.
16.
16 on wisdom.
And then you got 3 10s and a 5.
Okay, so Constitution
let it go.
10 and then Strength 5, I guess. Yeah.
They saw.
Yeah, because like most of your, it's exactly like Dex builds in Elden Ring. All of your attacks scale off your Dex. So.
Cool.
All right, Sorcerer Tiefling.
Monks
go.
want Dex and Con. Oh, it's my
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
Damn, that was fast. Okay, what do I do?
Let me get your pull. I don't know how to spell sorcerer. I'm pretty sure it's charisma. Charisma is your like top one, so you'll want to put your 20 there.
So I just entered 20 in the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says 18 now.
Sucks, bro.
It maxed out it.
Well, I input 20 and the total says, it says 18 in there.
Oh yeah, I think that's the highest.
Is
you
it
can
because
get.
it adds?
Yeah, because if you go to the bottom, it'll say like your plus score for charisma.
You like keep going down. It's all the way at the bottom. Like it's the last one for charisma.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't let you put 20. Do a +2 in the other bonuses. Yeah. So in D&D Beyond, we'll get to that. So it'll maxes you out at 18, and then you're gonna have to give yourself a +2 bonus because you rolled a 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
manually put that in later?
Yeah,
we'll do
it's
it
in
at
there,
At that
so-
bottom.
It's already in there.
No, you have to manually enter it.
But
I'm
we'll do
saying
that.
it's
We'll
like
do that.
on
Okay.
there. Yeah. Okay. So then your second highest stat was an 18, and that. Chat, what's the second highest stat you should go into? I'm gonna say con, but that's just because I don't like getting killed in one shot. So
You're charismatic. You'll survive somehow.
yeah, they just smile at them.
Ric Flair always gets some.
What does chat say?
Yeah.
Anything?
Well, what's the other one you would consider?
For
Con or Dex?
con,
For sorcerer, yeah, Con probably.
yeah,
Okay. So what was that?
18.
18. You got like really high stats.
Yeah, you
Dang.
fucking asshole.
I say this, but he's got a 4, 9, and 8. So like,
The 2 highest numbers, the rest are like fucking 2s.
yeah, the rest of them are pretty trash.
What are the other four?
The other 4,
Numbers?
11, 4, 9, and 8.
11, 4, 9, 8.
It doesn't really matter. Like your top 2 stats are like basically
Well, then
gonna
Dex,
carry you.
maybe?
I'm between
Yeah.
Dex and Wisdom. Would
So-
Wisdom?
Well, so keep in mind, like, you guys have to do other checks in combat
Yeah.
and out of combat. So it's like, oh, I want to investigate this thing. I'm like, roll wisdom. It's like, if I'm a -2 on wisdom, that's not going to go well, kind of thing.
I'll do 11 in Dex.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 9,
9, yeah.
I'll do Wisdom.
Okay. Are you guys... Wait, no, you have the high charisma. Okay, that's cool. We're good there.
And then,
Maybe put 4 in strength.
yeah.
Like, you don't need strength.
Yeah. That's where I was going to put the 1. I'm like, I'm going to not touch anything.
Yeah. So 4, 9, 8.
And then Intelligence was...
You got 9 and 8.
8 was that one.
Yeah.
So 9 wisdom.
9 Wisdom, 8 Intelligence.
Okay.
3. I put 3.
Jang, we're going to have to do a +1 on your dex because it maxed you at 18.
Okay.
So under, like, other modifier, add a +1.
Oh yeah. So if you go all the way down to charisma, all the way down at the very bottom, it shows the modifier, and you want to put 2 there.
Other?
Yeah, other modifier.
Investigation is int J. I swear I'm going to leave. Y'all hurt me. This is why I have you in my games, Mist.
Our one shot is going to be a cautionary tale.
It is, yeah. Of the highly charismatic sorcerer and his 2 friends that he got killed. But yeah. So that's your setup. I mean, we can go down to your actual like abilities next.
Do we go to next?
If you hit next, that'll get you in description.
So you want to hit abilities up
Yeah,
here?
you want to hit abilities up top. Oh wait, no. Class.
So go to class.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we're.
Yeah, that's where you guys were previously.
Okay, that's where we were at previously.
Yeah. So
Our stream title is incorrect? What does it say?
right now it says getting started in D&D. I don't know what you're talking about, Al.
We're not getting started. There'll be no starting a campaign right now.
I
wrecked.
think he's an asthma. Messing with us.
Okay. So who wants to go first? Because then we can like go through your like special abilities.
I
and
can go
stuff.
first.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, I don't know.
So-
Oh, so I hit spells here? No,
So you
shouldn't have done
let
that.
Me, let me do this because then I can just go through with you.
I messed up. I don't know how to get. Oh, here it is.
You're
There
good.
it is. Okay.
Okay. So your hit points. We got to roll those.
Yeah.
So it's 10 plus your con. Actually, you don't have to roll for that one. So it's just whatever your con modifier is.
Plus 10.
No, it's
The modifier.
It's like the modifier, not the actual like
Oh.
number. So hit over to abilities real quick.
Oh,
Go to
wait, no.
con.
Con was here.
So 10
Modifier
plus
is
2.
plus 2.
Yeah, so you're 12. Oh, plus racial modifier. So it's plus 3.
Nice.
So you're 13 hit points. So just change your hit points. Go back 1 to class. Manage hit points up top. Blue button, top right.
Manage.
Yeah. And 13.
I get 1 extra number.
Dude.
Did you say con modifier?
Yeah, it's 10 plus your con modifier.
And then racial bonus would be under con?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just have +4.
So
So he's got 14.
Yeah.
He has more health than I do.
hold on, let me check. Because that doesn't sound right for a sorcerer, but let me check.
I'm the best sorcerer in the world with 3 strength. Woo! Oh my god, you gotta move the 7 up. It's right in the front of both cameras.
Oh, it's 6 plus your con. What?
Misfits is like, you guys sponsored by 7 Up or what?
Okay, so that's your base stat at level 1, and then to roll for higher levels, you have to roll 1d6 or 4 plus your con modifier per level. So you have 4 more levels. So you got to roll a d6.
This is a D6.
D6 is a normal dice.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got to roll that 4 times.
Okay, so 2. 5.
Nice.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
3.
And then what was your con mod?
Mod. What? Shit, I don't remember.
I think it was 2.
It's 3. Okay.
Oh, 3.
So 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you get 15 more hit points.
Not bad.
So go
Nice.
class.
This is great.
Don't worry, you got whatever deity you worship.
Oh yeah, we got to pick that too.
The monkeys.
The monkey.
So I had-
It can be the like
Ziku.
Blizzard deity.
So I have 28 then,
28 hit points. Yeah.
because I had 12 or I had 13 plus the 15.
Yep. So let's see. We got.
And you're still about to have more health than I am.
We'll see what I roll.
That'll be
Hold
really
on.
funny if he doesn't.
New tank.
Yeah, who's the take?
All right, so Paladin. Let me just make sure, because like level 5, you get like a bunch of stuff that gets unlocked. Okay, so we'll go to your proficiencies first.
Okay.
Here we go.
You gotta pick your skills. So there's athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, religion. You know that you can do intimidation.
Yeah.
So if you
As a
pick
hack.
intimidation again, that adds another bonus to it.
Oh.
But what's up, dude?
I'm just cheering because Eldritch Kitty says, and here I thought I'd never meet a more chaotic group of players than us. We deliver.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for Asmir.
Styling, profiling.
I'm looking for Asmir.
So you get to pick 2 of these, and they'll add to your abilities
Okay.
to do stuff.
We're looking for the Merfolk Asmir
Wait, so
bard
persuasion
that,
is
that
the
swims in a
intimidation?
tub.
No,
with
that's
a
its own
microphone.
thing. So there's intimidation and persuasion.
Is it from a
Oh,
different?
you know what? You don't get intimidation because you already have it.
Okay, so I
you
can't
can
double
just
stack
add
it.
another
Okay.
one. Yeah.
I feel like athletics is a good one
Yeah.
for Paladin.
Yeah?
And then
Probably religion.
probably, but I'm not really religious even like now.
Kind of goes with
Go
the
door to door.
I'll tell you, the campaign kind of needs religion. Just telling you.
You got it. You got it.
All right, cool. So then from there, you guys scroll down, go to fighting style.
they're saying we're chaotic. They're chaotic because they know what they're doing. We're chaotic because we don't.
So either defensive or protection.
Protect.
Actually, okay, yeah. I was gonna say there's defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, which is basically Elden Ring big sword, and then protection.
Dang, so I could have been guts. No,
Still
so
can.
what's the difference between defensive and protection?
Defensive is defending yourself. Protection is protecting others.
Protect.
But like, can't
Fuck
I
my
use my
friends.
amazing defensive myself abilities and jump in front of my friends?
Protect.
You could, but protection actually has an ability that is
Protection.
jump in front of my friends.
I'm like, I swam dive in front and I roll a 1. Like,
Yeah.
you,
So like
you trip and fall.
it says it right there. Like when a creature you see attacks a target other than you that's next to you, you can use a reaction to make them have a
Gotcha.
disadvantage on the
Okay,
roll.
cool. Okay.
And you have to have a shield. So,
Yeah, I will be carrying a shield.
all right, cool.
So now Sacred Oath.
Sacred
Stars and
Oath.
stripes.
That's the next one. Yeah, so I only have access to 4 of them. There's like the expanded library, but there's Oath of the Open Sea, Oath of Devotion, Oath of Vengeance, and Oath of the Ancients.
I only get 2. So Oath of Devotion.
Oh, you only have 2. So yeah, probably Oath of Devotion.
Is it because we haven't linked to your thing yet?
Yeah.
That we don't have options at the other 2?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
So once I add you guys in, we can edit those as needed. But that one's basically, it just gives you the oath spells for that specific class. So,
Okay.
and then ability
ability.
score improvement. So this is where you guys get to fix shit that you like might have messed up on the rolls. You can do a score improvement, which would add a +1 to it, or you can pick a feat, which is like a special ability.
Ooh, feats.
Feats. All right, I'll choose a feat then.
Pathfinder.
And now it's giving me. So I have.
We get like a couple.
That's worthless to me.
What?
Firearm specialist and grappler
Grapple the shit out of these guys.
with my shield in hand.
Horaloo.
So I guess it only benefits me to go
Ability
Grappler.
score.
ability score
Yeah.
+1.
Okay, so you
could have
you
been
can
a
actually boost 2 of
wrestling
them,
team.
So
Nice.
yeah.
So let's build. I guess I still want my constitution really high.
Yep.
And my strength, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not charismatic at all.
Okay.
And is that automatic or do I go back and?
No, it's automatic.
Okay.
It'll have it on your score.
Cool.
So like when we're playing, you'll see what your modifiers are. So
Miss
yeah.
Princess is asking, where'd you get the villain shirt?
The Pusha T concert.
But
It's
do you know
hilarious, it's
who
hilarious.
the villain is?
Yeah.
Sponsor?
Asimir.
Asimir. Ask the Asimir.
You guys keep making this joke. I'm gonna make a fucking Asimir the big bad at the end of this campaign.
That's what
Asimir wrecks all of you.
is the Asimir's name Amaranth?
It's like, hello,
It can be. All right, I guess I'm changing it to a succubus campaign. Let's go.
That's actually what we just ran into with Pathfinders.
Really?
Succubus?
Well, yeah, we were.
Amaranth specifically?
No, this guy was the guy we were interrogating. We were like, "Who's this new person in your diary you've been writing about?" And this girl, and she's like, "You don't want to mess with her. She's in my head." All of a sudden, he optic blasts. He's like, her avalexy is she's not any like anything you've seen. And I'm like, "We've dealt with whatever." And he's like, "Not a succubus." And then I smack him right before he says that. Right after he says it.
Not a
So we're like, we're dealing with a succubus. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do a hot tub stream, like one where you guys are going to like a hot springs and that's the campaign. But
That's when we met the merfolk and the tritons.
And the
That's
Tritons,
the
yeah.
that's the swimsuit edition in the isekai. It's
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
Boom. We'll have an anime episode where we all play
there's
volleyball.
always a hot springs episode. You know this. All right, Jang, you wanna go next?
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I have to be level 1 or 5?
Switch
Five.
To 5.
So switch it to
Okay.
5.
That will make it.
And then everything that has exclamation points is pretty much what you're going to update.
Yeah, but we should do your hit points first.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
No.
1.
So yeah, your hit points are.
So just above level 5, there's a manage. But before you do that, go back to your abilities to see your
Scores.
your
yeah.
scores.
Okay.
So your
So-
first level hit points is 8 plus your con mod.
So go the third section down to
My con mod
Constitution.
is 0.
Okay, so then your level 1 hit points are 8.
Okay.
Do you have a racial bonus?
0.
Okay.
Okay, so you start at 8,
Okay.
And now
then yeah.
roll 4 times.
Wait, you got to roll 1d5.
A D5.
Yeah.
Was that one? No.
That one's the d8.
Do you not have a D5? Is it
There should be a d5.
the fuck?
That's a d4.
Is it a triangle?
No.
Do you see
Let
it?
me hold up. That's weird.
You don't have a D5.
It's not a standard one. Cause I'm like looking at this. I'm like, the fuck is a
Let's just
d5?
do a 6 then. Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. Roll d6.
Which is
You're gonna die anyways. It's fine.
so
4.
4.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
No, wait. No, that's a 6. My bad. Shit.
Okay.
Since it's a D5 or D5,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, I'm,
5.
there is no D5.
It says roll d5 on D&D Beyond.
Maybe it means like the max you can get is 5.
Oh, yeah. That probably
Maybe
makes
I don't know
five
how this
now.
works.
It's okay. I'll get roasted anyway.
3.
Should 4, 5, 3,
Yeah.
6.
and
6.
another 5, I guess.
Another 5. Okay, so 10, 13, 17. So add 17. What was your con modifier again?
3.
It's 2 plus my 1 racial ability.
Add 12 hit points. Because
12?
I forgot to give him his bonuses. Because you have to add your con modifier every level.
So I had 12. No, I had 13 plus 15 plus 12. Oh shit! Okay.
Wait, total was 17 or add 17?
add
Add 17.
to
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add 17 to 8.
So you should be at 25. D5
Proficiency.
doesn't exist, what? All right, let's go down to your proficiencies.
Monk skill. Let's do. Oh, shit. Acrobatics,
Okay.
athletics,
Okay.
We got Rey Mysterio over here.
and.
Oh, the last one is what
Tools.
musical instrument or tools?
Yeah,
Yeah. So this
ooh.
is for like role play.
Horny.
I mean, you could get a longhorn. Or a war gong.
Mortal Kombat. Every time.
We're gonna need to hook up a soundboard then, man.
No, the acapella version is better.
I don't know why. I'm just going to pick cook's utensils.
Cook's utensils? Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
'Cause you
Hey,
said-
they're the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you got to pick your monastic tradition.
Okay.
I don't know which ones it'll give you.
Okay, so it's Way of the Cobalt Soul, Way of the Open Hand. Open Hand?
Yeah.
How can she slap?
I can just love you so. Ability score improvement.
Yeah. So you want to do your ability score improvement.
It says ability score
ability
improvement.
score or feat.
Yeah.
Feat though, I think you only got a couple options. So
You can select it to check, but yeah, ability score you get to add +1 to whatever options you want. It might give you like either 1 or 2
yeah,
to give it to.
I
Sure.
think
I'll,
it'll give you.
I was given 2. I
yeah,
could,
it'll give you
okay.
2.
I'll do it to dexterity
It's easy.
and con.
Cool. And that's it. That's all your stuff. Garrosh.
Key Roche.
God, sorcerer.
So we're gonna do your health first.
Thanks for joining us, Eldritch Kitty. Enjoy your dinner. They had to go get their free dinner.
I'm gonna go the restroom while you guys do
Yeah.
this.
All right, roll your hit points on me.
Okay. Well, first,
Your hit points are 6 plus your con modifier. So that's your starting.
con modifier is
So there's like a plus something on your con.
+4.
Okay. And then is there any other ones underneath that? Okay, so you got 10 as your base.
Okay.
And then you are going to be rolling 1d6 4 times.
Okay. I was like, just a single one.
Well, so yeah.
What's this 5d6 for
he
the
got,
sorcerer?
he got seat jacked.
Well, I'm saying 1d6 5 times.
Oh, 5 times. These are 4 times.
No, 4 times. No, it says high hit points at higher levels is 1d6.
He got seat jacked.
Okay.
Seat jacked.
Kitty.
Okay. Let's go. I need the cat to make a character.
All right.
Okay. So first one. 3,
Okay.
5,
Nice.
3,
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
And then what's your race? Your modifier? 4.
4.
Jesus Christ. So 16.
New tank?
26.
So 16 plus. Jesus. 16 plus 16. So
32.
32.
New tank. We got a new
Plus
tank.
the 10.
No, that's.
Oh, that's
yeah,
a-
plus the 10. Oh my God. You're
42?
42.
I have 40.
His con mod is nuts though, because he's got a +4. So
So where do I put this
Messed up.
HP modifier?
no, so the top of the thing under your class, there's a manage hit points. So you'll
so
just
I hit
there
manager's
you go.
points.
And then just literally make it 42 right there.
Oh, in the rolled one?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jang, how many hit points do you have?
Shit, I forgot what it was.
It was 8 plus 17.
25.
Wait, is this? Because it's saying max hit points 62 now. There. Is
What? That doesn't seem right.
I put 42 here.
Oh, because your modifier says 62.
That's maximum.
Your maximum is 42 hit points.
This is rolled HP.
I know. Can you change the 62? Why is it doing the 50?
I don't know how to do this.
What if I just manipulated?
Oh no, that's the max hit points you could possibly get.
Okay.
Like if you'd rolled perfect, that's what you would be ending up at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you could have gotten a 62,
Yeah.
but you got a 42. I could have gotten a 50.
got a
I got a
69.
40.
Should've
Rolled
got-
HP will add your con mod. No, it's not J. J.
Oh my God, why are you yelling at me? Rolled HP will add.
Maybe that's the way he laughs.
Yeah, Spanish.
Okay, so change your override hit points to your number then.
My overall?
Yeah,
Override.
You override it. So override it to 40.
So here and put 40.
Yeah.
Apply.
Okay, max hit points 42.
Okay.
I don't know how this works, but okay.
What about me?
Change your override to 25.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I go to proficiency.
I feel like he should have a bonus. How are we both at over 40?
Because he's squishy as shit.
I feel like could have.
He dodges though.
He's the off
Yeah.
tank. And even then, technically the main tank.
Well, the thing is, so there's hit points and then there's AC score. So your
Yeah.
AC is going to be pretty high.
Okay.
And his is going to be like trash.
Yeah.
So he needs to be able to sink a lot more hits.
Gotcha.
So,
I'm gonna get hit more. You're not.
yeah.
Because I'm going to be like, think,
Yeah.
think.
Okay, so
And he's gonna be
proficiencies,
like,
and I just picked 2.
Yep. Pick 2 proficiencies.
Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, and Religion.
Yeah.
I
What's
feel like-
Arcana?
Magic. Arcane.
Yeah, it's kind of like investigation of magic stuff.
Oh, so you can find clues through magic.
Persuasion.
With that high ass charisma score. Yeah, I guess that works.
And Deception?
I mean, it's whatever you want. It's your class.
I'm not doing religion.
I don't know, Al. I don't know why I'm like this tonight.
So not religion. What's insight? What would that?
So that's like when you're trying to tell someone's lying. Like that would usually be what I'd make you roll.
So you're Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
I'm Richard
So
Flare.
it's just like I am absolutely not gonna kill you in this campaign. Roll insight.
And then you know
Yeah.
automatically that
If
he's
you
lying.
roll a one, it's like no, I'm 100% telling you the truth.
Would deception work as? Would this bluff?
Yeah.
Deception. I want them to think I'm the greatest of all time. They don't want to mess with me.
Okay.
Okay, so spellcasting, do I do anything?
No, Sorcerer's Origins, your next one.
It's whatever
Okay.
like the exclamation points are showing.
Draconic
but he does have
bloodline.
spellcasting though.
Oh yeah. But I
Well, it
mean,
didn't have the.
It doesn't
the-
have the exclamation point.
Oh,
Though. It just
gotcha.
tells him that he
So
can cast
dragon
spells.
ancestor. There's a lot of different colored dragons.
Yeah.
So blue.
Just-
I'm blue and
What do they mean?
that everything is blue
so
for him
like
and himself and everybody around.
I'm gonna get this wrong. I believe the chromatics, so the ones that are like metallic, those are the good dragons, and the ones that aren't chromatic are the bad dragons.
So every other color is bad.
Well, yeah. So there's like black and blue,
The
and then there's
damage-
brass and bronze. Hold on, is someone saying something?
No,
I
I'm
guess
looking
it's-
at the app.
it's
The app
'cause, like-
says the damage. So at level 1, you choose one type of dragon as your ancestor. The damage type associated with each dragon is used by features you gain later.
So like if you're a red dragon, you get
Yeah. So like black is acid, blue is lightning, brass is fire, bronze is lightning, copper is acid, gold is fire, green is poison, red is fire, silver is cold, and white is cold.
Gotta do silver because you're rich.
you don't want bronze lightning.
No, but the solid gold.
You gonna go gold? That
Yeah.
puts you at fire. Yeah.
The heavyweight.
Yeah.
I should. Okay, no, don't do fire because you're a tiefling. You already have like a fire resistance.
See, so you're only like
So
hurting
you're
yourself.
basically like you're wasting.
You're limiting
something.
yourself to
Double,
only
double
fire.
dipping.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to go for it, yeah, go ahead for the RP.
This is based all on RP.
Okay, yeah, go for the gold then. That gives you fire.
All right, now we're
resistance.
changing your race again.
Yeah.
Meta magic?
Meta magic, yeah. So this is like types of spellcasting. So you can do like twin spell where you can like throw. I think that one's 2 spells at the same time. I'm gonna get roasted again for doing that wrong.
There's careful, distant.
You're not careful.
Yeah, it's all just like modifiers of how you throw spells. So
So carefully.
Just
thrown.
an increase.
Empowered makes them like hit harder.
Yeah, probably
Yeah, I
stronger,
think
but you
so.
probably have worse accuracy within or something.
yeah, so you can do a reroll on a spell cast
With
Yeah.
empowered.
with empowered.
So you like
yeah.
hit twice, or like well.
No, it's like if you do like shit the first time, you can.
Oh,
reroll
it
for
says
a better one.
yeah. After I pick it, when you
Yeah.
roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
Oh wow.
So up to 4.
Yeah,
You must use the new roll though.
yeah,
Oh, I can't be like, oh, the old one was better.
yeah.
And then
This is what I mean by going in the weeds.
yeah, I'm gonna do twinned.
Twinned?
Yeah,
Okay.
double clothesline.
You got 2 of them.
I did.
There's-
I did empowered and twinned.
Empowered
Oh.
and twinned? Okay.
Yeah. And then abilities, I'm gonna
Score
do
improvement,
the score improvement.
Yep.
Should I do it to? Can I do it to con and
Yeah.
or charisma or
You
the
can do it
ones
to
that are-
charisma, yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
You'll be
Why don't you check out what
very
feats
charismatic.
has real quick?
I did. It's
Okay.
just
Oh wait,
like it was
actually
fire.
no, you
Oh,
can't.
it's the
You
same
can't
shit.
increase your charisma score because you max out at 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alshine says he can pick gold because Draconic Bloodline doesn't give resistances, so it's not a waste.
What? It says it right. Oh, damage type. Yeah, you're right. It mitigates damage.
This is fun.
All right, well, he's gold. So we're good.
I never should have invited them to this fucking chat.
Can I go to the other page real quick?
Yeah.
Is that loading?
Good, yeah, because they'll save it. So
Okay. So my con and charisma are high.
So you want to?
I would say my dex I should do and my wisdom.
You don't want to be a gunslinging sorcerer.
No. Dex and wisdom. Okay. We've done it.
cool. All right.
Backseat DMing.
All right. So next,
Ever. every goddamn game with these people.
Do we go to abilities?
So you guys already did abilities. Description is just miscellaneous stuff. Don't really need to go there. Yeah, because that's just personality, ideals. all
I have a
that crap.
language. No.
Oh, yeah.
Under a description or what?
Yeah.
You have languages?
Deep
for that?
speech.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Oh.
What's
I'd pick deep speech.
Okay, yeah. So let's do your guys' description. So the first one is like you can pick a background. So there's like, well, it might be different for you guys.
I'm a
noble?
noble. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
You guys can all be nobles. You
I'm
can
the
be a bunch of
folk hero
princelings.
then.
Okay, that works.
I'm the
this
hero.
folk hero?
Yeah.
What's haunted one?
You want to switch?
Haunted.
You do what
That's
you
like
wanna
the
do.
that's
I'll
like
do the other.
the sort of like
you wanna
emo
do
dark
noble?
kid that's just like my past is so dark, so dark.
No, it's folk hero.
Yeah.
You come from
I
a
was.
humble social rank,
Oh,
but you are
that's not me.
destined for so much more. Already, the people of your home village regard you as their champion, and their destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants and monsters that threaten the common folk
Farewell,
everywhere.
Miss Princess.
See you, miss.
Bye bye.
Is it because I'm doing such a bad job?
Probably.
No, okay.
They'll probably hold their tongue though, not say anything. Okay, so now
Yeah,
artesian tool.
Oh, is that your proficiency?
Yeah, so you can just pick a tool. That would just be role play.
So I pick noble, and then I pick performance, and then I get to choose a, a gaming
I'm a
set.
jeweler.
You gonna be a jeweler?
Jeweler's tool.
Okay. Jang, what'd you pick?
Smiths.
But can this help me? Like, let's say like there's a scenario where the guy's trying to sell us like diamonds, and I can be like, no, I can
Yep.
tell that's fucking fake,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah. And I'd have you roll a check just to
Right.
see if like it's in good faith. So
What is in the gaming sets? There's something called 3 Dragon Anti Set.
yeah. So that's basically like it's like pocket sort of like play sets, and you use it for your characters like RP.
Yeah.
But potentially, if you meet someone that like really likes like that game, you could use that to leverage an interaction.
But 3 Dragon Ante is like a pocket game?
All of them are.
Well, I got like dice set, dragon chess set, playing cards. I just didn't know what 3 Dragon, like what that type
Honestly, I don't either. I just know it's in there. I usually go with cards because that's easier.
All right,
I'm gonna
so
do dice set.
Dice. All right, cool.
Languages?
All right, so what languages
the fuck, you guys have languages?
might still be further down?
I'm a noble.
I'm
Educate us.
I'm choosing my characteristics.
Jang, what did you pick?
Deep speech.
Deep speech.
I
That's a
don't know what it-
language, homie. What's your background?
Oh shit.
Alshine. The
Oh,
cat's
shit,
name
mother-
is
Oh.
Samus.
Folk-
After Metroid.
Folk hero?
Folk hero.
The Metroid games.
Okay, I chose jeweler, and then my characteristics. I'm choosing. I judge people by their actions, not their words.
Okay.
And I'm confident in my own abilities, and do what I can to instill confidence in others.
Okay.
Sounds like a reality TV show. It's like, hi, I'm a paladin.
My ideals, I can only choose one.
If we ever convince you guys to cosplay it, you're gonna have to do those videos.
Respect people deserve to be treated with dignity,
Wait, what's Gith?
fairness.
Is that Gith? Is that like Mike Tyson as a Sith?
It's a race of spacefaring. I want to say reptilian folk, but hold on. Yeah, they're a race of humanoids who had been enslaved by mind flayers for countless generations. And now they sail between the realms
With lisps.
with lifts.
And then for ideals, destiny. No, nothing and no one can steer me away from my higher calling.
Dang. That's very paladin.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, there's also like, what was it? Respect and fairness. I mean, those all seem like paladin. Bonds, I can only choose one. I hate family. Let's see.
Vin Diesel.
You guys are family is
Your
nothing.
arch nemesis, Dominic Toretto.
Deep speak. Do you guys already set your backgrounds up?
I'm working
That's
on
what I'm doing
my
now.
language.
Okay.
I work the land. I love the land. I will protect the land. That is what I am as a paladin. My flaws, fuck, this is gonna suck. I have trusting issues.
Okay.
Secretly, I believe that things would be better if a tyrant lord was over the land. As a paladin, I need a reason to fight. Like,
Do we do the suggested characteristics?
as far as?
Well, it says like D8 and
Oh yeah. So those are just to help guide you for like your role play. Like you guys legitimately don't have to hit those.
Okay.
So, but it's just
at all.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm convinced of the significance of my destiny and blinded by my shortcomings and the risk of
But see,
failure.
it's helpful because then you have like these guiding principles for how your character acts.
The people who knew me when I was young
I'm gonna
know my shameful
do-
secrets.
What's your guys' alignment?
Oh, that's gonna definitely change.
So, I'm gonna as my flaws. The people who knew me when I was young know my my shameful secrets, so I can never return home.
Okay. The Outcast.
As a paladin, yeah, I'm an outcast.
Into it.
Now, character details, alignment,
Yeah. So this is the thing that like everyone famously knows, like chaotic evil, chaotic good.
chaotic neutral, faith.
Blizzard.
Wouldn't
There you go. You said it. Blizzard.
are paladins typically lawful something?
They can play it either way.
Okay,
Like,
but I mean like commonly. Just
Commonly,
like-
lawful something.
Lifestyle. I'm wretched.
Yeah. So yeah, lifestyle that tells you how much money you start with.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm aristocratic now. Comfortable. 2 gold.
what
Okay.
alignment are you?
Probably chaotic good.
Characteristics. Oh, do I have to fill this shit out?
No, dude.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
I picked aristocratic for
Okay.
lifestyle.
That's fine.
Okay, so that's already. I already filled that out. And then notes. Yeah, I don't have languages. What the fuck?
It's up higher, I think.
He may not have them.
I have rustic hospitality. Since you come from the ranks of common folk, you fit in among.
Yeah.
with
You don't have extra
ease.
languages because you're a folk hero.
Common folk.
Shit.
You only
How
speak
the
what you
he
speak.
chose folk hero and he has languages. Is it because of
Your
his?
race?
It might have been his
Or
race.
s-
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
knowledge.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't. Why can't I speak orc? The fuck?
You can't speak orc. That's like your racial trait.
What about just the standard human language?
Common. You guys all know common.
The fuck?
Some of my players have chosen not to elect to know how to speak common, which has made it really
So
fun
I
for RP.
my skill proficiencies is animal handling and survival. My tool proficiencies is vehicles on land.
Vehicles on land.
That's what it says. Vehicles land.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, wagon driver.
Oh, okay.
Folk
Drive me
hero.
around. Shoddy.
I'm a paladin who can really, really drive those.
You're
wheels.
literally a tank.
Yeah. Gonna A-team a wagon. Just be like, yeah, we got this.
Dun, 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 dun.
the new A team.
All right.
So next,
You guys good? You got your backgrounds, alignment?
Enough of it for
starting
today.
equipment.
Okay. Starting equipment. Yeah, so you guys get 2 options. You can either go starting equipment or gold.
A martial weapon
Shit.
and a shield.
I would go with equipment because
Yeah.
that'll be your kit.
And wait, it says a shield. Wait,
Where
I'm
do we
so
pick it?
confused.
So once you select equipment, where it says choose
Yeah.
equipment or gold,
Oh.
it'll give you your drop. So
Oh, so I can like instead of having equipment, I can just have extra gold and
Yeah.
then buy my equipment.
Yeah.
No, right, but I'm not gonna do that.
don't do that.
A flail, morning star.
What are simple weapons?
Simple weapons are literally any kind of weapon. That's what it ends up being.
So a longsword.
Yeah, or like a great sword and stuff like that.
So I don't have to choose. So if I choose longsword, I already have a shield. I don't get to choose like what type of shield or anything.
No, because that's your
Okay,
kit.
cool. And then I'm gonna choose a simple melee weapon.
Or 5 javelins.
99% of the time, you're better off
I want some
financially
range.
getting it as equipment.
A priest pack or an explorer pack? What's the difference?
Not rolling for gold. What are you saying?
Priest pack and explorer pack.
Yeah, so a priest
Does it
pack
tell
would
me?
be
Oh, there it is.
things to
And it's a backpack with a blanket, 10 candles, tinder, an alms box, 2
Alms,
blocks
yeah.
of incense, a sensor to hide all the bad stuff, vestment, 2 days of rations, and water skin. And an explorer pack is a bedroll, a mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of ration, a water skin, a pack, also 50 feet of hemp rope strapped to the side. So let's see, a blanket, candles, I guess explorer?
I usually say to do that. Unless like you have a good reason to do the other one.
Because I need rope.
Yeah. Just generally.
But I feel like if any of them have rope, we'd be fine, right?
you could.
Or does rope only handle one person at a time? I'll get rope.
Depends on the context.
I got the okay, and then chainmail and a holy symbol,
Yeah.
amulet, emblem, Wait, what?
So that's role play. So that's basically like what you want as your holy symbol.
I guess an amulet.
What did you pick for weapon?
Short sword.
We can retcon that to katana, so you can just have that right off the jump.
Bleed.
Would a sledgehammer be a light hammer?
If it's on the list, then you can use it.
There's light hammer. I'm just in terms of RP. I'm thinking.
No. Like a sledgehammer would be like a two-handed weapon.
Cat's going crazy.
No, that's outside though.
Yeah, that's outside.
It's fireworks.
Fireworks?
I hope so.
Gunshots?
Nah, those are not good shots for
Yeah.
sure.
Nerf guns.
Nerf guns.
Would
High-powered Nerf
well,
guns.
what is there anything that would be similar to a sledgehammer?
To a sledgehammer? Just a light hammer, I guess. But like, is there?
There's
great-
like Great Club. I was thinking like
Yeah, and then we can retcon that to a sledgehammer.
What do
Wow,
you
you're
want?
really
thinking
going
of
all in
Triple
on
H.
this.
He has a sledgehammer.
Doesn't a staff work?
A quarterstaff. That'd be like a baseball bat.
You could do a baseball bat. I mean, technically, a club works as a baseball bat too, if you want to go
makes
that
too
way.
much sense. Well, I'm also thinking I'm like he's not strong. He's like the opposite of
Davey.
strong.
Oh man, we gotta pick your spells too. Oh.
Not me.
No.
What's a claw?
You claw? It's like a long spear sword hybrid.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
Halberd.
It kind of looks like a halberd, yeah.
Yes, I want that. There's a character in One Piece that has something.
Nice.
Wait.
And then I have a shovel, an iron pot, set of common clothes, and a pouch containing 10 gold.
It works.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I'm not that buff,
No,
but I
you're-
want people to think I'm that buff.
I mean, with your charisma.
Yeah. Got it, homie.
Deception spells. The sleepy times approach. Good luck on the one shot. Hope you survive. We do too. Thanks, thanks, Davey. Thanks for coming in the chat.
Did I not pick a
Arcane
race?
focus.
Yeah, let me just like make a character alongside you guys really
Would
quick.
it be separate from? Would arcane focus be separate from what I'm the simple weapon? Because it's like wand,
Yeah, it's
staff,
it's
rod.
separate. So that's like the thing that you like can cast your spells from. It's kind of like how like wizards will have like a crystal on the top of a staff. That's their arcane focus.
What's the difference between a rod and a staff then? How do you not know this, Chuck?
I'm guessing
A
a
rod
rod
is
is
just a
like
very
this
simple-
big. It's like longer than a wand, and then a staff is like a walking stick.
Just make sure it's certified Lord of the Rings.
So not as.
Okay, I'm gonna have to manage spells with you later.
No.
No.
So
I'm kidding.
I finished all that. So I hit
Yeah.
next.
And you sit next,
And
and
then
then,
character sheet?
you're done. Yeah, view your
I don't
character
save
sheet.
anything.
No, it just goes to your character sheet.
Exported to PDF.
There you go.
Welcome, adventure. Much like a character, this app is maturing. Some areas of the sheet are view only at this point. New features and more functionality are on the way. Keep checking back.
Against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
So
No, I think that's a lie.
go to
So I have negative one charisma.
yeah.
Okay.
So hit ability and saves like that tile right there, and go to your spells, and then we're gonna manage your spells. Oh, actually. Okay, cool. You got like your basic spells then. I'll give you 2 more.
Not.
So cantrips and known spells are different. Yeah?
Yeah, so cantrips can be used infinitely throughout the day, and then spells like are level 1, level 2, level 3. Those will use up your charges, and then you have to like sleep to recharge those.
Okay, full night's rest or
Yep.
something. Is there, because right now under mine it says 0 out of 6 known spells. Do I get so many level 1, so many level 2? How does one distinguish?
Hold on. I hate spellcasters.
Gave them to me.
I know. Okay, so at level 1, you know 4 cantrips and 2 spells. So if you go to your managed spells, you can pick 4 cantrips.
It says 5 cantrips and 6 spells.
It's because you're level 5.
It's because
So-
you're level 5. I
yeah.
was saying at level 1.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. So select 5 and 6. So you just literally go into the spell book and then pick your spells.
Well, because when I'm going into there, it says like 0 first, second.
So 0 is cantrip.
But like if I, will it be after second if I pick whatever is allotted for second? It fills up.
Let me see.
Like could I like I don't want it to just be like, oh, I can pick 6 second level spells.
Well, so you're level 5, so you can go as high as a 3rd level spell. It's just like certain spell.
But is it like how many of that level spell I can have?
No, you can learn 6 level 3 spells.
Oh.
But they'll burn your level 3 charges, and like level 3 spells can't be cast at a lower level. You know what I mean? So like fire. Okay, so fireball at level 1 does X damage. Fireball at level 2 does X plus something damage. Fire at level 3 does X plus something damage.
So I could in my 6 spells have level 1's fireball, level 2 fireball, level 3 fireball.
no, you just want fireball, and then you'd be able to cast it at those other levels.
Oh, okay.
But you can pick any 6 spells. It's just certain spells can only use certain slots. So like if you pick all level 1 spells, all of those can be used at a 3rd level.
Okay.
But if you pick only level 3 spells, then they can only use level 3s. Does that make sense?
Sort of.
It's spellcasters. Like,
Okay.
I would
think-
recommend picking a healthy mix,
Okay.
2, 2, and 2. So, because you have 6. So,
And can you change them at any point? Like between days? Like today I want
Um,
these 6, the next day I want to have these 6 prepped.
uh,
Like in Pathfinders, that's how our wizard
Yeah,
has been.
you'd
Where
be
he's
able
like,
to, like-
today from my spell list that I have available to me, I prepped these 4 today.
yeah,
You
you
can,
can,
do
you can
similar
change
to-
those. Yeah.
Okay. And cantrips, they're infinite for that day,
Yes.
for any day.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, and the only way a sorcerer can trade their spells is when they earn a level, they can swap one of their known spells for another one. So that's the only time you can change them. So the 6 you know are what you know for this level. FYI.
oh, for this level.
For this level, yeah.
So it's not day by day change.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Wizards can do that because they can learn a lot of spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a difference between
Yeah.
the two. Okay. Prestidigitation. True Strike seems cool. Wait,
Yeah.
guys, Thunderclap.
Go for it.
Do you guys have spells?
Nope.
What do you have?
Me.
It's
No.
all abilities for him.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dark vision, 60 feet. And
Yeah,
then,
too.
oh, hold up. I had it closed.
Because I think with Monk. Yeah, you want to go to your skills? No. Actions. So you have unarmed strike, flurry of blows, patient defense, step of the wind, deflect missiles, deflect missile attack,
I can't sleep.
slow fall, which is actually kind of dope. So if you fall
Oh.
off of a cliff, you
Not
can,
Apex.
You can
Fall
reduce it by like
damage.
25. So
No
yeah.
fault.
So I can only choose one extra skill or spell. I chose Shield of Faith, but I think Bless might be better because Bless does up to 3,
Up to 3 creatures.
So I
of your
can-
choice.
I
Yeah, you
can
can do the
literally
whole
buff
whole
the whole party.
Yeah.
and then we get like an extra damage.
Yep.
I feel like that would we could take them out faster.
I can learn a spell.
And
called
how
Tongues.
effective is AC? Like is
Ric Flair on a
it
train?
says Shield of Faith adds 2 AC.
So,
Stinking cock?
like, usually when
Where's
an
the
enemy is
estimate?
trying to attack you, I'll roll a d20 plus my modifier,
Yeah.
and that'll go against your AC. If your AC is like 19, you're really hard to fucking hit. So 2 will actually help quite a bit. But Bless also will let you protect more people.
Okay, so let's go with Bless. So we'll do that one.
I can fly.
What?
3rd level fly.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, OP.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, man. Get into melee range. See what happens. Fuck around and find out. Okay. So you got characters now. That's cool.
Cool.
So
what should we be doing until we have our
till we have the session? Okay. So
finish?
this is well, like kind of nail down how you want to role play your characters. 1, 2. So I have a couple of campaign like things. You guys made characters. So do you want to play in an existing world, or do you want one that you guys I can craft specifically for you guys?
Okay.
It's basically like, do you want to play in like Middle Earth, or do you want to play in like some random manufactured place?
Do you want to be Ric Flair in Middle Earth?
Yes. No, the
I'm down.
Hobbit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. And then, okay, since we were talking about these games, would you want a world that's more like Horizon Zero Dawn or more like Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
Horizon's kind of cool.
Yeah. What do you
It's a
feel?
spectrum.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Okay.
I don't want robots.
Okay.
But what if you can be a robot?
You can actually. There's a subclass for that.
What the fuck? There's this. I'm gonna remake my.
You want to
character.
reroll? But yeah. No, that's it. That's session 0. So,
Cool.
I mean, you guys got any questions?
The key thing. How does that work?
So
Like-
key is like your sort of special
Oh.
ability. So like you can throw a punch, and then you can use a key point to use flurry of blows. It's basically your mana pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Makes sense.
Jay's robots are mean. They counterspell healing magic like assholes. Thanks, Al.
Did I mess something up? Because if I go to inventory, I don't have anything.
you may not have put your equipment on.
You broke.
Oh, is it?
I got butt darts.
Yep, you got nothing.
Darts.
You do have butt darts. Yeah, I don't think.
Where's
You,
that?
That's smart.
I don't think you saved your equipment.
Oh, so I had to save it? I couldn't just like select it and then go next?
There's a save button at the bottom of the
Oh.
Damn, I have a
fuck.
crowbar?
Yeah,
Okay.
crowbar.
I don't know.
We're
Oh yeah, for the
delinquents.
adventure. It always ends up that way, guys.
Okay.
Is it
animal
manage
handling.
character levels? Is
Yeah,
that-
manage
okay.
character levels and then go back to your equipment.
Where's Samus? Yeah, I just gotta
Right,
figure
okay.
out my spells.
And then,
So let's do
you
this, this.
but yeah, no,
this,
that's it. That's the
this,
session 0.
Cool.
This.
There's Samus.
this.
Yeah, so next time on the stream, instead of this image, I'm gonna have up like a Roll20.
Oh, I hit add.
browser.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like add extra stuff. I'm
Oh
like, I
no,
don't
no,
wanna
yeah,
add
that adds
extra.
all your equipment to you.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it'll be good. Oh, Al's still mad about the robot.
One. He made it sound like it was plural.
She.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they're in a campaign right now where they're being stalked by a killer robot.
Oh, okay.
T1000?
Go look out.
Loki kind of inspired by the Incredibles. So every time they fight it, it gets a new upgrade.
Oh.
And one of them was counter-spelling healing magic. So they're trying to heal people, and it's like, fuck you. Stop the magic. So they're not happy about it.
Do you know who Shiva is in the comics? Is a robot. Well, you kill it.
Marvel vs.
You
Capcom.
can't kill it the second time. It learns.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I'm doing to them. One of them figured it out already. He's just like, oh, your robot learns. That's what's happening. It's like, yeah, it learns from you guys. So it uses your best attack every time it fights you.
Play dumb.
Play real dumb. That's the
200 IQ. It's the 2 IQ. It's a mean robot.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Yeah. Good luck. All right. Maybe you guys are. Yeah, they're still in the middle of.
They're still in the campaign, yeah. They're,
Well, in the middle of that encountering those.
no, they beat him.
Oh, okay.
Like, by
Nice.
the skin of their fucking teeth. They beat him, but they beat him.
Those are the best.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So what's your character's name?
Brimstew.
Brimstew. the half-orc paladin, Richard Flare, the tiefling sorcerer,
Siltrix,
Siltrix, the
half elf.
half-elf monk,
Yes.
Ninja.
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 ninja. Okay.
Dex build. Dex
That
build.
was a legend. I lost
That
it.
was
Lost
Even
it all.
even in Elden Ring, you played Dex build too.
Oh,
Lost it.
okay. I did have one question. Do you guys want more combat or do you want more role play?
Oh fuck, half and half.
Yeah,
I can
you
go
gotta
half and half.
balance.
You want balance? Okay. Cool.
Because I do want to like experience like the whole, you know, like a scenario where it's like you're in a tavern and you're trying to figure things out or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I usually get shit for that in starting people in a tavern. I'm like, come on, it's the classic.
Yeah.
Like, we always start in a tavern. I'm like, that's your fault for playing 20 fucking D&D games, homie.
Let's just wake up in a campsite.
Okay, fine. A brothel.
Wake up
A brothel?
in Dragon's Cave. Like what?
And he got us there with his charisma.
His charisma.
So you guys might be wondering how I got here. Let me tell you. Dude. Teenage wasteland.
Ow. Yes, start them in a brothel.
Dragon's brothel.
Al, I will hit you up after this, and then you can help me write the story.
Nice.
There you
Free
go.
of being given shit.
Yeah, pretty much. She's gonna fuck you guys up. She's just as bad as I am.
I think I've been set up. It's like, go the tiefling route. Go the tiefling. I'm on 42 HP.
I got no charisma. That's all I know. I got negative one.
I have no
charisma.
strength.
You got charisma to spare over there.
No strength.
No
Shit.
strength. Strength, no
How
weakness.
does that work with the paladin? Like,
What do you mean?
because
As far
as a paladin, like, how does? Because I don't necessarily need charisma.
No.
But like I have, you know, like I'm trying to obviously go the classic like paladin route where I'm like, you know, I'm trying to like just go through the path of righteousness. and-
Everyone basically thinks you're a cop.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's not good.
And so that works with negative one
Yeah,
charisma because like people are like, fuck this guy. Like,
ACAP.
yeah, exactly. God damn it.
I mean, you're perfectly role playing it.
Yeah,
Then.
there you go. Easy.
Fuck this guy.
Coming with the aviators.
Work with aviators. Shit. Might have to draw that.
So that works then for me.
So,
Cool, yeah. So I'll have the roll 20 here. You're
Yeah.
gonna
yeah,
invite-
I'll be running it. So I'll have the maps and stuff set
Make
up
sure
for
you
it.
get that D5, please.
Yes, yeah, the mythical D5.
And then I'll shoot you guys the link for the D&D campaign.
Okay.
So then you can attach your characters to it, and then I can manage all of your stuff.
All right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
And so for when we're playing, when we'll do this again,
You
the
just
only,
need your
the only
sheets.
difference is we'll need that. That's all we'll need.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I can also like help you guys because I'll be able to pull it up on my side.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Fun.
Cool.
We'll let everyone know when that is.
Yeah.
There is a D5. This is what it looks like.
That's a weird ass dice.
No.
Oblong.
No.
Nah. not a thing.
There's no common shape.
That's a
They're all
picture.
different shapes.
That's a picture. Cool. Well, thank you, Jay, for joining us.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to doing the one shot. Maybe we survive. Maybe.
Maybe it turns
You're like-
into, maybe it turns into a
We're
two-shot.
not OP.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Got you. I'm trying
Uh,
to make you want to play the game, guys.
Are you sure? I think Chad is saying no. You're not.
They always say
All
that
of a sudden,
shit.
this robot comes in.
It's like I said, no robots. It's like I'm sorry.
If people wanted to find you, where could they find you?
Talcape Brigade.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/Talcape Brigade
Whoop, whoop.
for art and stuff and D&D whenever I feel like doing it.
And potentially Elden Ring.
And you definitely Elden Ring because it's on the books, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, respect.
Respect.
Maybe a robot dragon brothel is Al's last recommendation. Where can people find you first?
They can find me at Cold Marmalade, all social media.
At the Lost Bosses everywhere except Twitter. At the Lost Bosses.
And
Bane.
I'm trying to think of how we could do this. We usually say we'll DLC you later, so you can say the first part. We say will, and then
Okay.
he'll say DLC. And
All right. Wheel.
DLC.
You later.
You're supposed to say, ah. No, it's